What's up, my freaky darlings? Just to load this up in case anyone is actually trying to watch. Give me 1 second, and I'll. That's right. I gotta fucking take the link and put it in the chat. But just 1 second, guys. 1 second. I fucking didn't hear what I was being said in the last chat I was on a minute ago. If anyone actually wanted me to start one, so I figured I'd just start one, and if anyone shows up, then hell yeah. If not, then who gives a shit, man? Seriously. I can always just shut it off and, like, we can all talk later or whatever, Again, let's see which one was the freaking vertical. Oh, dude, I loaded up, so there's both of them. Sweet, dude. Oh, well, we can pause this real quick. I'm down here and freaking. Oh, the echo. All right, 1 second. The echo's a little bit much sometimes. The echo's crazy sometimes, dude. Hey, what's up, Joe Glasses? Good to see you, man. Again, seriously. Well, my fucking voice, like, my kid's in his room making, like, Kermit the Frog and Muppets voices. He's such a dork, but he's so freaking awesome, man. He really is. He's like the best shit ever, dude. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? My kid's a freaking dork, dude. I'm not sure where he gets that from. The glasses. I was gonna pull my YouTube up. Who the hell is that? I think your tab's like $700, dude. What the fuck do you think your tab is? Yeah. $700, solid, dude. Well, technically, $710. All right. Well, I thought I was going to fucking watch them, but it's actually fucking fine. I only actually loaded this up because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to start with a live or I want to fucking like join a panel or whatever, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to start rolling up for a few minutes, and if nobody shows up, nobody shows up. If they do, then hell yeah, dude. Live to ride. Dude. I feel like I didn't really understand that shit until recently. And now it's like, man. My motorcycle's a godsend, and I believe in godsend. But like I've been. Sometimes there's days where like going on my motorcycle, that moment where you're just part of everything. The world still exists, but you're part of it. Not just existing in it. You're part of it. And you're just riding it. It's like everything fucking matters in that moment, even though nothing matters in that moment at all. It's the best thing in the world, man. It's the best thing in the fucking world. Keep 2 wheels down, man. Fucking seriously. Like learning, basically starting to ride a motorcycle is probably the best thing that's ever happened to me since the first time I fucking picked up a guitar. No one has to agree on that No one has, no one has to agree with me on anything. But if you've ridden a motorcycle when it fucking mattered the most in the world, you'll understand that feeling. You get 5 miles down the road, and all your problems are fucking like 5 miles behind you. They couldn't keep up anymore, so it's just you, and you get to be yourself, doing what you do. There's no feeling like that, man. The closest thing is basically playing a show on fucking the stage in front of like a couple hundred people. It's like I'm doing my thing. It's a good day. I hope everyone I know fucking gets to experience that at some point, man, because that's fucking it's the best thing in the world. You know, anyone who has never experienced that, it sucks, man. And I hope you fucking. I hope one day you find that feeling. Cause that feeling is like there's nothing fucking like that shit, dude. Nothing, sucks, man. And I hope whoa, that's me. I hope one day you find that feeling. Cause that feeling is like there's nothing. You will never see a Harley outside a psychiatrist's office unless the doc is riding it. Because the doctor already figured it out, man. The doc knows what their answer is. Yeah, dude. Check glasses. How do I not know you? If you understand this shit already, how do I not know you? Shit, man. If you want to pull up on the fucking panel, you don't have to fucking you don't have to have your picture. You don't have to be cammed up or anything like that. Like you were welcome to come up with the panel and like just chill for a minute or something. Like there's no requirement to be cammed up on the panel on this page. Like as long as you're not camming up trying to freaking show your wiener or some shit and get anyone in trouble. Especially me. Especially me. Yeah, fuck everyone else. Especially me. And yeah, it says there's like 12 people in here. Yo, hit that freaking like button if you know what, you have to hit the like button at all. I don't mind if you don't hit that like button. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm gonna do regardless of whether or not people feel like they can spare 2 seconds to hit that like button. You can't. That's a you problem, not a me problem. I'll still be here regardless. It just is what it is. I've been around for years, observing quietly. I've been around for 3 months, and I haven't paid attention to shit. Yo, you can ask Jenny, you can ask freaking Captain, you can ask any of the people. I just kind of showed up one day, and I just been doing whatever the hell I do since. And sometimes I make an ass of myself. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm freaking deep as hell, and it's like a very touching moment. And then there's times where I fucking say the stupidest shit in the fucking world, and everyone's like, "Did you really just say that? You just said that? You really? He just said that." Man, we're trying to like you. I'm like, you don't have to like me. It's cool, man. I don't really care. They're like, that's not the proper answer to that question, Black North. Like, I didn't hear a question. So what do you guys think about this? Blah 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 blah. Shit, I got a bunch of vodka out here too. Yeah, dude. I thought it was like a half out of vodka here. Turns out there's probably like a fifth right there. Just saying. No hard R's. Oh shit, he wasn't saying that. He was saying something else. I thought he was saying nah, it don't matter. All right. Well, is 80 you in here? Is there any likes? I'm not sure if anybody even hit like. No, 3 likes. There's like 12 people here a minute ago, but yeah, hitting like button's hard to do. It don't matter. Anyone who actually wants to roll up, dude, panel's open. I'm here. You're here. We're all here. Get used to it. Y'all are welcome. If nobody fucking starts talking or fucking wants to hop on the panel soon enough, I'm just gonna grab my guitar and start playing guitar because why the fuck wouldn't I, man? Nah, man, I'm not good, but I will be. dude, I will be good. It just takes time for me to get out of my own fucking head. What up, Big Chill? What's happening, brother?
What's happening, brother? Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun. How's
dun.
your fucking day,
Nah,
man? How's your day? Did you go cruising
I'm
today or
good.
what?
Was that? Nah, man. It's fucking. It was raining all day, man. Fucking. I thought about it anyways, but I was like, fuck it. I'll just make fucking some ribeye steaks for dinner and have a good fucking day that way.
Nice, yeah, man. I just finished fucking yamming down on a pork shoulder. Put some potatoes, carrots in there, man. Some nice fucking onions. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy. Have some sandwiches the next
Like,
couple of days now. Like a
dude, I
full
don't know
pork
anything about pork shoulder.
shoulder. Yeah, man. You just fucking put it in a roaster, like you cook the turkey in, fill it up fucking an inch of water.
Yeah.
Put fucking your
Really?
potatoes, your vegetables in that. But you wait like an hour. I cook it on 350 for like 4 or 5 hours till it falls apart. But you
Yeah.
put your
I
vegetables an hour after. And if you got pineapples, get a can of pineapples or get a pineapple. You cut the circles and you just put the circles over the roast. Some people flip it, but I don't fucking flip the thing. The flavor goes right through. It cooks for 4 or 5 hours. It just falls apart, man. Fucking nice. A little salty
oh,
though, man. It ain't my fault.
I hear what you're saying, man. Like honestly though, dude, like I was a dude. I used to be a fucking sous chef and a fucking prep cook and all that shit, and like I don't remember half the shit I learned. You know what I mean? Like it. I should know. Yeah, whatever.
No,
I
I'm
should
the
know what
same
I'm
way,
doing
bro.
right
If
now.
I'm doing something, I'm doing it good. But once I'm not doing it, I'll do it. I used to bartend. And I used to make thousands. I used to know how to make thousands of drinks. People used to quiz me on a fucking drink, and just by the name alone, I knew what it was. Now, you ask me a drink, I don't have a fucking clue. I know some of the Russian family only because it used vodka.
Yeah.
Like Metropolitan is fucking rum, and the Cosmopolitan is vodka or something. I don't even know, but there's a story behind every drink. That's how you remember the drinks.
Oh, for me, what it basically it's the same way as with me with songs I learned how to play guitar, man. I've forgotten more songs on guitar than most people ever fucking know. But like, if you give me 2 seconds,
You remember
I'll figure
that.
it the fuck out real quick again. Like, I'll
In
figure it
high
out. It's
school,
just like,
man, I played classic guitar and I was pretty good, like classic. I never like, I fuck around with the drums, but I played fucking like baritone and tuba, like the bigger things. Because I was a taller guy, but I took
brass.
classical in high school, man, and I knew how to pluck. Like, I still know when I hold the guitar, I can stretch my fingers out. But, classic, you really got to pluck that shit, and it's all about the notes. And I
Dude,
mean, I
it's
might be
this
able to
hand.
read music, but
Not
I haven't done that
like
since high
this
school.
hand does this stuff. This hand has to be able to do everything it does. Like,
Even when I played the cello, you had to stretch your fucking fingers out. But that was just like fucking
oh,
1-2
I
years
never
ago.
did cello.
Mm.
I I played violin. I took first
Our
chair from the
teacher,
Asian
man,
chick.
he played some rockabilly shit, like rockabilly, man, some punk rock rockabilly. So we like fucking
Yeah.
plucked that shit, man. He taught us some good shit, but fucking do some vocals, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I know what you
I'm a
mean.
jam artist, man. I used to do a lot of vocals, man. I jam with some crazy fucking bands, just jamming.
See, the nice thing
I
about a
could
lot
have
of
been the
music is basically some of that shit. Like you actually have to have skill. It's not just basically screaming over power chords, man.
Yeah, no, no.
It's like
But I'm an
you are
MC, man.
playing
I
real
was
fucking
I was
music,
doing
and
Rage Against the Machine,
the
man.
singer has to show the fuck up. The
Yeah,
singer has
yeah,
to show
man.
the fuck up. You know.
I had mad lyrics, man. I write for a few people, man. Like fuck, over 30 years ago, about 30 years ago. Yeah, man. These guys, Gob, a Canadian punk rock band. They were fucking just jamming. They put it out in the paper, looking for fucking singers and shit, man. But that time I met one of my wives, man, and I think I might have been engaged with her, whatever. I'm not too sure. But fucking, we were the friends went out, man. I was at the payphone smoking weed. The guy came up, said, "Oh man, you sing, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, you smoke weed?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." They're like, "Yo, we got a studio here. We're jamming." And these guys are serious. You gotta check them out. Canadian punk rock band called Gob. And like their lead singer, the guy kept saying, you gotta be like sort of be like him, man. Fucking, I wrote a lot of their songs from that jam session that night, man. We just went crazy, and they used a lot of my shit, but I was drunk, and that was the first time I met them. And then I was like, yo, I don't want no money, just donate money to the Toronto Humane Society, because at that time I was volunteering with some animals. So I was like, give all the money to them.
Really?
And they did, man. They did a big telethon with them, you know, and they gave me like a shout out and shit, saying one of their fucking writers and stuff. But I never wrote for them. It was just that jam session we had.
But that was enough though, wasn't it? That's what you wanted. You wanted basically a little acknowledgement goes a long way sometimes, man. It's
yeah, man. I did some shit, but you'll never find this band that I was a part of. We were all working at this restaurant. We were like the busboy union, and we started this fucking. You could see me spitting it and everything, man. But check it out, the name of the band, and you'll never find it because when you search, it's over flooded by another band. We were BTS. Now that fucking Korean band,
same name.
The Korean band is called BTS. So if you search for BTS, like we have this Fraggle Rock song, like still get residuals. Commercial used this one song. Oh fuck, man, I can't remember what it was fucking called. Not Fraggle.
My band was bigger than it fucking. My band was bigger than we'll ever have credit for, man. We had tour spots lined up, like we had a record deal lined up, all this shit, and we lost it because of the fucking girl that basically wanted to nail my bassist.
You see how it works out like that, bro? I know what you mean, man. That because of pussy, man. I was supposed to get a fucking record deal from these fucking guys, right? And my boy was fronting weed from the producer, man. And then the guy came. I was supposed to go sign with the lawyers and shit. And my boy, the Spanish brother, he's 9 years older than me.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. This is the most annoying shit in the world.
She
won him by bringing a black rose to him at one of our concerts that said "My Dark Prince."
Was she crazy or what? Hardcore groupie or what?
Oh, she was a cheesy fucking gothic girl, dude. She was hot. I mean,
how
am I gonna compete with how the fuck am I supposed to compete with a hot goth chick, man?
Those guys gob. Whenever I went to their concert after, that's what they're like a punk rock band, but they're more like goth punk, eh? It was a crazy crowd they had, man. Young and older peoples. Gob. You should check them out. They're all right, man. They're still popping around, I do believe, you know?
BTS.
But BTS was a band that me and these guys were in. We were all busboys from that time. I was in Toronto. I was like in my early 20s. And I'm fucking, working for Circor, Loose Moose, South Frisco's, and the guy, Chris, this other guy, Jamie. Yeah, man, you never saw me, so you wouldn't even recognize me, man. But you won't find it, man. You look like 90s.
I have no idea what the hell you look like, man. I look like fucking, I look like SCP.
90s hip-hop, folk rock. Like, we were ahead of our time, man. We were doing Incubus shit. We were doing like what's that one? Love is all I got. Like those kind of vibes from Long Beach. Because we were all skaters and doing acid and mushrooms, and we were mixing like hip hop with even rock. We had some hardcore rock songs before. I think Anthrax did that with Puff Daddy. It was very innovative.
Summertime and the living's easy.
But some people got fucking out of control. But truthfully, man, I stepped away because I was getting married, and it was crazy times. But good times, man. Music is beautiful, man. If I had my time back, them times I jammed with Gob, I was like fucking maybe 23, 20, anywhere from 21 to 23. And when we were in BTS, maybe
I got married when I was 16, dude.
Oh, when I got married at like 24 or something. 23, 24. I can't fucking remember.
I got married when I was 16. I got divorced when I was 22.
Oh, fuck, you got married early.
Yeah, well, you know, fucking, let's just say fucking parent, like, abusive families and legal emancipation at 16 if they sign off. So let's just say that. Fucking, yeah, man. Like,
imagine being the property of the state, man. You know, and then you're a property of the state that you live in. You know, and I said, imagine being property of the state, man.
Well,
and every state you live in, you know, you have different fucking rights, man. One they have to feed you, the other one they don't have to feed you. One they can't beat you, the other one they can beat you. Fuck, man. That's why when I turned fucking 18, I went to fucking Canada, man. I want to get away from there. But I'm a dual citizen. I love America. I love Canada.
Canada let me in for a long time, man. I had what's up, sandwich? Chill.
What's happening? Yeah, I see that, man. What's happening, brother? I can't zoom in on the name. Who that? Oh, Sandwich. What's happening, Sandwich?
Yes, Sandwich is an old school freaking gangster like us, dude. He'd been there, done that.
25.5. All right. Tomorrow. So that means I have to. If I give him $1,000 on this paycheck.
Oh, we lost him. The old lady's talking about giving money. I give $1,000 out of this paycheck.
It sounds like that sounds like Bill talk we don't need to be fucking knowing about. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody owes somebody all the money.
Everything's great, dude. Everything's great. Well, dude, don't we all? Shit. I own my home. I don't own my car. The bank owns my car. I'm just using it for the meantime. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Bike, right? Sell the fucking car. Get a Mustang, man. Get a '90s Mustang. Still good vehicles out there. Get them while you can.
Yeah, dude. I've driven my car 4 times in the last 9 months. I've ridden my motorcycle more during the winter than I drove my car during the winter, dude. Because if I can't get there on my motorcycle, I really don't probably want to go where I'm going. It's my thing. I don't know. Everyone has their thing. I found motorcycles, and my motorcycle is definitely my thing.
Soon your son's gonna take the car, man. When he turns 16, he's gonna need a car, man. Or 17.
Well, I got that. That's why I have a Subaru, man. You can destroy that, dude. It's a standard too. He's gonna learn to drive a fucking standard first.
Yeah, that's what I learned, man. I learned to drive standard.
Same here. Learn on a standard.
Ford.
You can get yourself an automatic later, but you're gonna learn how to drive a standard because it's important to know how to do that. Even if you suck at it, it's important to know how to do it. I don't know. I think so. Anyways.
Yeah, that's how the race cars are, man. You shift the gears. I mean, nowadays the race cars have the gears and the steering wheel, but I mean, old school, you got it first, second, third, and your brakes aren't doing so good. You got to learn to gear down to emergency brake yourself. Sometimes that's faster than brakes,
right? It's engine brake, dude. Dude, not everyone understands what the hell that even means. They're like, actually, I had to learn that when my brakes went out on my bike, my first bike. My brakes went out on my first bike, and I had to learn how to basically shift down to get to a stop and then drag my feet for the last 15 20 feet. It sucked. It wasn't on purpose. I just had to learn.
That's it.
You might how you doing, bud?
But you'll learn. Standard is the best way to learn, and it keeps you awake.
For my bung.
There he is.
Yeah.
You having technical difficulties, brother? Looks like he might be. So I have problems with my fucking shit all the time, dude. I'm just now trying to figure out how to use all this. I've only been out here 3 months, so it took me a minute, I don't even use those tiny ass fucking microphones I have, unless I'm fucking planning to ride my motorcycle. You there, baby? Hello, Sandwich. Do I sound like I'm on old time radio?
I'm just rolling one up here, man.
Yeah.
Rolling it together.
Sounds like he's having technical difficulties. That sucks, dude. I hate when my shit doesn't work like it's supposed to. I pay a lot of money for my shit. When it doesn't work like it's supposed to, I'm just like, you motherfucker. God damn it. I get angry, but I have issues with technical or with technology half the time, man. My kid's still being loud as fuck, but at least he's not making fucking Muppets voices no more. Hey, Kermie! It was fucking terrible, dude. I'm not actually a Muppets fan. Sandwich, you all right, bud?
I'm great, bro. Well, I'm great.
You look like you're happy, man. I'm trying. I'm fine. I honestly, I'm sure you guys know me well enough to know.
How do I stop the echo? The echo. The echo. The echo.
Yo, do you have YouTube on at the same time as StreamYard? Like when you opened up the link, did you shut YouTube down? You gotta shut your YouTube off and keep StreamYard open, and you'll be on the page with us, and the echo will disappear because YouTube is not basically going
All right.
back into your.
How do I do
at the
that?
same
You
time.
tell me how to do that.
You know how you can open up your
All right, how about now?
multiple tabs on your freaking phone?
Bro,
I don't hear
I'm
any echo at all. I never did.
I actually figured it out. I think I fixed it, bro. Hello. Can
Hello.
you hear me now?
Good. It's different. It's different when
Great.
you're on someone else's shit than when you're on your own shit. You know, like it takes a minute, dude.
So what I want to know. Hold on, Big Chill. Tell me the recipe for a brass monkey.
The funky monkey?
Yeah, the funkiest monkey. But bro, I was in a fucking bar in Detroit, Michigan, and ordered a brass monkey, and they had no idea. So I'm hoping you know. I mean, I know.
That's nuts, dude. I was say, 'cause I have no idea what goes in a brass monkey. What does go in a brass monkey?
151 rum, vodka, and orange juice.
That's it? Yeah. Well, I have the vodka, I have the gin, and a little bit of whiskey.
No, vodka, 151 rum, and well, what I'm having now is what I'm drinking is whiskey and Midwestern beer. But you knew that.
You know what goes in the Caribou Lou?
Nope.
151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, Caribou, mix them all none. Makes baby girl come out of her shell. We're gonna raise hell till the cops come. That's a fucking Tech 9 song, actually. 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, Caribou, gets them all numb. Makes baby girl come out of her shell and raise hell. Go and party till the cops come. Yeah. Apparently, it's just 151 Malibu rum and pineapple juice. Unfortunately, all I have here right now is pineapple juice. I only have vodka and some gin and a little bit of whiskey. Other than that,
I've got some Midwestern beer and some whiskey, which probably had enough of, but it's been a day. So
awesome, man. I actually still have some freaking non-alcoholic beer from before I started drinking again.
well, let's bro, and I say this as your friend who knows you well, let's quit one fucking vice at a time, right?
Yeah, I'm actually that's actually exactly where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
You can't see me. I'm doing all right. I'm good.
I know you are. You're always gonna be good. You're just a younger fucking version of me. You're always going to.
Honestly, man. Yeah. Well, the thing is, not everyone is, dude. Not everyone can just like pull back and like be okay. It's different for me. It's like I drop them shit like it's no big deal.
We're not everyone, are we?
No, we're not, man.
I mean, okay, there you go.
Dude, I'm good. I'll be good.
Don't compare yourself to the average man because you are not.
You know what?
You're definitely not.
I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. I think it was meant to be, man. Like seriously, like
well,
I'll be good. I'll always be good.
It is. It is a compliment, and you know exactly how to take it because you know me, bro. You of all people, really, it's kind of strange because I know a lot of people online, and of all the American friends that I've never met, I think you probably understand me the best. So
You
yeah,
make sense to me though.
it's well
Yo,
because
you make sense. You make sense to me.
because we are the same.
Not everyone does, dude. Not everyone makes
Well,
sense, man. Like you know
most
how
people like
you've heard of all the people who talk shit online. How much of it actually bothers you? For me, it's like that was a good one.
okay. George Carlin said,
Ah,
"Imagine imagine the average person
now imagine
and
half of them are stupider than that.
how dumb they are, and then remember that 50% of everyone else are dumber than that."
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm a child. I'm a child of the Carlin fucking philosophy, man. Simon says, "Go fuck yourself."
bro, you're living your fucking life, man. You're doing your own thing. You're having fun. You're good, bro. You're good. You know what I mean? You don't. You're good. You're doing good, man. You're doing fine. Okay. You're a good guy, and you're doing well.
There's a roof over his head. We've got oil and heat.
That's it,
Hot
bro.
water.
That's all.
There's
That's
food.
all.
There's food.
Bro.
There's food in the cupboards, the fridge, and the cabinets.
There you go.
I'm doing one
Everything
thing
else,
right, and that's the one thing. That's the one thing I have to do right.
Everything else is personal opinion and fucking semantics, man. You know. And right now, if anybody who's not white knuckling in fucking life is doing great because the world is fucked. The world is completely fucked, and all we can do is hang
I'm not
on
white
right
knuckling.
now.
I'm actually not white knuckling it at all, man. I'm okay.
Good, bro. Yeah, good.
Like
Then
it's
you're
it's
good.
all it's
Then-
on here.
then-
All the issues are in here.
You're doing good, bro. I keep telling you this every fucking day we talk. I tell you, you're doing good, man. You're doing good. You know, I don't know what more to say to you than fucking,
You know what?
I love
Yo,
you.
man. Yeah,
You're my
I want
fucking
you to
brother,
know,
and you're doing good.
dude. Those words. I want you to know those words fucking mean the world to me sometimes, man. Honestly, they mean that's. It's actually what I need to hear because I'm sure Chill can relate too, dude. Like sometimes the words from people you don't even know matter. They fucking matter because they're the words that are important to hear because somebody doesn't actually know you. Like
Is your
personally.
house warm? Your house is
You
warm,
goddamn right it is, dude. It's fucking too
Okay.
fucking warm. I keep having to shut the
Did
fucking goddamn heat off.
Has your child been fed tonight? He had a nice dinner, yes?
Yeah, but the cat thinks it's starving.
Liam,
The cat thinks it's starving,
Liam.
though.
Oh,
The cat thinks it's starving.
cats are always starving. But Liam, he had a nice dinner, yes?
Oh shit! I'm gonna make fucking ribeyes here shortly.
There there you go, man. That's it. That's where
No,
it
fucking.
ends.
No,
The fucking the contest ends at if your kid is eating ribeyes, you're winning, right? Fuck, man.
One second. Can't see shit.
Yeah, bro. Look, you're doing it right. There you go. It's all good. You know, Miley and I are fucking having some fucking shit we ordered from some bullshit. But, you know. Bro.
Thing is though, man, last year at this time, my son and I were eating Del fucking Monaco every fucking night, man. Monaco steaks every fucking night. And this year I'm like fucking let's fucking like splurge and get some fucking ribeyes. It's like a year ago, Delmonico. Now
she's putting she's putting a bid in on a home in Florida for us.
To flip or to buy?
Well, to buy a place in an over 55 community, which we are, you know. Um, it's probably a good thing, you know. I don't see it as a bad thing, man. I mean, it'll probably be awesome, dude. It sounds pretty cool. Like,
Oh,
the
we lost
community-
chill.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking
Yeah.
old, dude.
Yeah. I'm saying we
I got
lost Big
home.
Chill. I'm fucking still keep stops by, man. Big Chill's a good dude, actually. I never liked the motherfucker. I did not like that motherfucker. But he basically was a troll on me fucking on TPP's page for a minute. Turns out he's actually a decent guy. But he was just doing
I got called.
he was doing what everyone
creepy
does.
old man. A creepy old man. A creepy old man earlier by a
Who
guy
called you
that
that?
I fucking
Who said
a
that?
friend. Someone that I actually care about.
Damn, dude. Fuck them.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say his name, bro, because I'm not that kind of dude. I'm not.
I
that
was
kind
just
of
recently called. I was recently called a malignant narcissist.
I'm just glad you're up and moving around, bro. You know,
I'm doing very. I am not letting myself stop. Otherwise, if I sit stagnant and I sit still, I start doing this.
do what you gotta do, bro.
Not okay.
I've
Yeah,
got
like,
you.
like,
I'm
quite-
bro. If you
I
got,
wanna-
if you
basically,
need,
I was like, fuck all that shit. I'm not gonna lay in bed. I can't lay in bed anymore.
bro,
I don't want to
shut
lay in
this-
bed.
If you shut this shit down and call me, I'm gonna answer the phone, and we're still gonna do whatever we need to do. You know where the fuck we are, man. There's no. I don't think you have
Alright,
any
so-
doubt.
Yeah. Listen to this. I was called a malignant narcissist. It's a severe destructive form of
Whatever.
personality disorder, blending extreme narcissism,
Now
Narcissistic
you're not.
personality
You're
disorder
not. You're
with antisocial
you're
behavior,
absolutely
sadism,
not.
and paranoia.
You're not a narcissist. I know some clinical narcissists. All right, I've had them in my life. You are definitely not, bro. You're not that. Not that
The issue
at
is-
all.
is-
You're
You ever
not.
heard of a,
You're
have
not
you ever
even,
heard of
you're
a?
not even close. You're mentally ill, but
Yeah,
in the
dude.
same way that I am. In the same
No,
way
have
that
you,
I
have
and
you ever heard?
everybody else.
Have you ever
But you're not.
heard of a dark empath? A dark empath is someone who has extreme narcissistic behaviors.
Well, I don't believe in any of that.
but we do feel. I watch people's fucking patterns, man. I can pretty much tell what people are gonna do ahead of time, all the time. And then like the fucking 1 out of 10 times I'm wrong, I'm fucking so goddamn wrong. It shoots and backfires in my own fucking face, man. And I fucking look like an asshole. But 90% of the time, dude, I'm basically predicting everything everyone's gonna do. Because basically human patterns are so fucking like basic, you see it. But that 1 time out of 10 that you're wrong, it just it blows up in your own fucking face, man. And it blows up hard in your own face, dude. It fucking ruins shit. Like it ruins things that you have going on in your
I've
life.
seen a lot of videos where people like blew up in their own face, and I mean, it was kind of hot the first couple of times, but after that,
Are you talking about porn? Like that's not what I was talking about at all, man. I was talking about like basically you think you know what's going on.
that was
That was different.
I was just trying to make it weird. I was just trying to make it fucking weird, bro.
Dude, that was weird enough. I was like, huh?
Bro, my whole, what do I do? Everything I do. My whole YouTube channel is just about making it fucking weird, man. I dress
You make
like
people
a
smile.
wizard.
You make people smile, dude. You make people smile.
I do, but it's still weird. You know what I mean? Like, but like, if I get criticism, I'm like, bro, show me that dress up like a wizard and stand on the street corner and hold a fucking sign and tell me that's not balls. You know, most people don't, they couldn't even put themselves out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
I
don't
couldn't believe
give
you're
a-
doing
I
it yet.
don't-
It's
I
been
don't
so
give a
fucking
fuck.
cold here, dude. It's been so cold.
I
I
don't
haven't gone
give
out
a-
and done shit.
I don't give a fuck what people think about me, man. I don't care. Because
Dude,
like 98% of the
thing is,
time,
though,
I can,
yeah.
you know?
Let me say
All right,
this.
here,
Let me
impress
say
me.
this. Yes,
Impress me and tell
you
me-
do.
Tell me
Just-
what this
just like I
t-shirt
do.
means. Can you read it?
Liquid Farm?
Or is it backwards?
Liquid Farm?
Lindisfarne High. With a J.
With a J?
With the J. And tell me what this t-shirt means.
Fucking 8, 6, 9. Oh, is that a Scottish Rebellion?
No.
No.
Lindisfarne. It's a very
Is that the date? That wasn't the date that fucking the North
a very historical date.
when they kicked the fucking Christians out of fucking Norway, right?
It was
When they kicked the fucking
the first contact between the Danes who raided England. Lindisfarne was the
Yeah.
Holy Island. This is the first contact with Vikings.
well, I thought that was when they kicked the fucking English out of England. They're like, get the fuck out of here. We
is
own
the
this
first
now.
time that the fucking Danish raiders landed in England. If you've seen the series, bro, you've seen you've seen
Vikings? Vikings,
the
right?
Vikings, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've watched that show a bunch of times, man. Honestly,
Okay,
I'd love to go all gung ho and be like, I'm fucking from Nordic people, but I'm fucking Irish and fucking,
That
there's
forced
if-
the
if- you know, if
first raid, the first raid when they in the series when they kicked down and killed those priests, that happened in Lindisfarne on that day.
was it Lindisfarne?
Lindisfarne.
I'll do-
High.
I'll have to watch it again, man, because I know that's basically when they discovered that they could basically use the fucking sun and everything, the compass that they had, in the water. Because they discovered magnetic poles, and that's basically they had that piece of metal. People don't realize everything started somewhere. That was a big fucking deal. Like the
That
ability
was,
to use
that
to
was
use
a huge
a
deal.
compass, basically, but the ability to find north and always know where north was is a huge fucking deal, man.
Huh.
It's a big deal.
Mm.
Like we all know where the North Star is. We know that North Star is always north. But before you had science and technology telling you where north was, how would you know? It's a big deal, dude. It's a very big. I'm gonna like that fucking pre-roll I have going over there. I might be too stoned to like have a great conversation here in a few minutes.
Well, in response to what you said, the ancient sky was very, very different from our modern sky. Now we have like all this fucking light and all this fucking bullshit that all they had was the night sky. There were no city lights and there was no ambient light and all this distraction from the night sky. So what those people had was the night sky. So the ancient people studied that sky because they could actually fucking see it. Bro, you're from Alaska. You know what the sky looks like. But people in the In the modern world, I can't even see the chat. So if you're bashing me, suck my dick. My beard's better than yours. Not yours, but people in the chat. I don't know. I'm assuming that people are talking shit. They're always talking
Honestly,
shit.
man, yeah, I will tell you this much.
People talk. People talk.
Most
People talk
dude,
a lot of
most of the motherfuckers,
shit, dude.
most people you'll ever see in my chat, they're not here to talk shit, dude. Most people in my chat are actually good fucking dudes. They're good folks.
Your
They're
chat
good
are
folks.
actually generally cool.
My
but
page.
I like turn it off.
My
so I
page,
can't see.
my page draws a bunch of assholes too, but they all get bored because if we don't react to them, they got no fucking power, man. Fuck that, fuck those
Bro,
assholes.
I
dude.
get
they have no
trolls.
power.
I get trolls and I talk about
Juggle
pulling their
asses.
fucking mothers, which
Yo,
they're not sure
yo,
that I'm not.
Juggle asses just asked what I ride. I ride a 2008 Honda VTX 1300.
And Juggalist is the fucking no. I know that guy, and he's a cool fucking dude.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. I know. Yes. Yes.
I don't know Juggle asses at all, man. Like fucking. I'm sure I know we've been on the same fucking panels and shit before, where we were in the same chats. But honestly, man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. No offense to anyone in my chat right now. I live my life on autopilot. I do what I fucking do, and I don't fucking remember shit about fuck or fuck about shit, which is weird when you're king shit of fucking mountain.
The one thing that fucks with me about doing the whole StreamYard thing is I can't see the chat because there's people there
Dude,
that I know.
You can on the right side of your screen. You'll see a thing that basically you'll say comments or private chats and shit like that. You have to hit comments, and then sometimes you'll have to log in to your YouTube shits. It's a pain in the ass. But honestly, for a while there, dude, I had two screens going all the time.
Oh,
You can do like two screens on the same page. You try to figure it out. You lost me. He'll be back in a second. For a while there, sandwich. For a while there, I had basically have two screens going at once. I had my StreamYard going on this side, and I had my YouTube on this side. I had to mute the YouTube, and basically, I'd pull the screen over so you know how you can you're like click, and you can pull over to one side so you have the biggest screen on one side, and the other side, I'd have the comments on there until I figured out how to use the freaking comment screen on StreamYard, which lets you know when people are commenting on your YouTube. It took me a minute to figure it out. Once I did, it just got so much simpler, man. And honestly, the simplest thing for me is, I'll be here on freaking StreamYard with you guys. But if I actually want to comment on people's stuff, I open you guys. But if I actually want to comment on people's stuff, I open you guys. But I open my phone and I open my page because this is where I actually get to talk to you guys half the time. A lot of us, it was a big fucking deal for me to actually hop on my first panel. It was a fucking huge deal. I was nervous as hell. I felt like, yes, I was like, they're not gonna want to listen to anything I have to say. And they didn't. They wanted to fucking argue about stupid shit that didn't fucking matter. And all they wanted to do was yell at each other. And it turned out that the person who yelled the loudest was the winner, apparently. But over time, I did learn how to use StreamYard, use these apps, and there have been a handful of people who they would never go on anyone's panels because all they saw was the anger and the madness and everyone being pissed off and arguing and screaming. And I basically decided, I was like, you know what? My page is not going to be that page. If you're going to come here and you're going to start yelling, guess what? I'll mute you or I'll kick you. let the person who also wants to talk have a say. This is where we all have, this is where we all have a voice. The internet has taken so much of our day-to-day life away from us. However, this is where we all get to have a voice. And if you disagree, then I don't think you're doing it right. If you disagree, tell me you disagree. Show up on my stream right now. Pop up. Join the panel, motherfucker. AV. Don't be a bitch. Jump up. Juggle glasses. You guys are all welcome up here. Pat. Put it through. Freaking new. All of you guys. Half of you, my fucking panel was the first time you went fucking on a panel for the first time. No reason to get coin now, motherfuckers. You guys fucking earned your spot on these pages. And you're always welcome on my page. You know that. Miss Mayhem, Jenny, Miss Angel. Yeah, you too. You know that shit. You know you have to be told that. You fucking know that shit. All of you. You know, you guys don't even realize when I joined YouTube, I guess I joined YouTube like basically last June because it says that's when I started my page. I didn't upload anything until the very, very end of 2025. And I was just like, you know, no one cares about my music. No one cares about what I have to say. No one gives a shit about anything. I was so fucking depressed. And truthfully, what it comes down to is, to this day right now, nobody still cares about my music at all. What you like are the panels and the drama and all that shit. But it's not going to stop me from playing my music. It's not going to stop me from riding my motorcycle. It's not going to stop me from doing anything I would do anyways. I'm going to do what I do. If people want to watch, hell yeah. If they don't want to watch, hell yeah. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing what I do because here's what no one wants to say out loud. When you have a fucking page and you're trying to promote yourself to the point where you get to reach fucking monetization, you're not trying to sell a product. You're trying to sell a product. You know what the product is? I'm trying to sell Black North. Free Will. The workhorse. The Black North workhorse. I'm selling this. And you know what? If nobody wants to buy it, no one's going to buy it. If they do, then you're goddamn right. I'm going to keep fucking providing whatever the hell they want to buy because if it's worth for, if I make one person happy, and guess what? Maybe the time I spent becoming me was worth it. If one person gets something they need to hear, it gets them through one more fucking day that they weren't sure they were going to make it through because they were depressed or who knows what. Guess what? Not only did I win, it means I'm fucking worth it. And I'll tell you right now, I'm fucking worth it, man. I'm your guys' friend, man. Like, I'd like to be all fucking arrogant and bitchy and like preachy and shit. But fucking like, he said preach. He just said preach. AV. Quite simply, anyone who's listening, who's actually going through some rough ass times, please listen to these words and don't think I'm just preaching bullshit. We land on our feet. You're still here. You're going to make it. We get through these tough times. We land on our feet. We stumble. We fall. We get the fuck back up. And at the end of the day, you have to understand, you fucking made it. Remember who the fuck you are. Remember who the fuck you are. And stand tall. Stand fucking tall. Sometimes that's the only thing you can do, and it sucks. It's a pain in the ass. Somebody pull up on panel or something, because I don't need to hear myself preach while I'm fucking like in a fucking downward spiral, man. and I'm trying very hard not to go. Help me! I tore apart my insides. Yeah, I got a fucking whole 9 Inch Nails scene going on in my head. I'm not gonna do it. Help me get away from myself. No one's gonna pull up, are they? Well, I'm gonna light this little fucking. I got a bit of a pre-roll I have left, and be too stoned to talk here in 2 minutes, and no one fucking has anything to say first. Damn, I still gotta make those fucking ribeyes. I can cook some stone ass ribeyes. Thank God. There's Big Chill. Motherfucker's got a brain in his head. That's awesome. What's happening, brother?
What's happening, brother? What's happening? Before that, I was checking you out on the tab. Oh, there's the link. Okay, I see the link now on the laptop. I don't know. I was in some other channel where it wasn't giving me the link. I wasn't seeing the chat. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but we're clear now, man.
You
talk to yourself, man. It's all good, man.
You missed me. I'm
You're doing
struggling
a
right
great
now, brother.
job. You're doing a great job, man.
You can't see me shaking.
I see you, man. We ain't shaking, man. You're enjoying the nice cliff, man. You know, you're doing good, brother. You're doing good, man. Shout out to the chat. I see AB up in there, man. What's happening? What's happening? Up on the panel, AV, man. He was in Eli's chat there on Switch. I keep saying Switch on Twitch, man. I was having some technical difficulties. I was trying to go for my 13, 14 stream. I hope I didn't fuck up my thing, man. But yeah, man. Have you been watching that shit lately, Black North? Eli in Puerto Rico?
I haven't, dude.
Oh, fuck, man. Mad drama. The YouTube is 5 days behind. He still hasn't gotten her out of fucking prison on YouTube. But in the real world, in Twitch, JC's been out for 3 fucking couple days. Today, they had a big fucking fall. I don't know if she's on drugs or having a mental episode, talking about calling the cops and immigration on Eli. Eli was so mad. He was pissed off. He was crying, man. You know, you never see the man shed tears. It was some crazy shit he's going through, man.
All that's been going on?
Yeah, man. He went there to get his aunt out of prison, out of a crazy prison. She did 3 years. And then everything was good for 2-3 days. He showed us fucking Puerto Rico. He went everywhere. The hood, the rich area. All over, man. Every fucking where, man. Showed us food, met up with, you know, Tommy V. He's in your chat too.
Yeah.
Tommy V's a fucking legend. In chat, he was telling him his cousin was around there. We were telling him, check Tommy V's cousin, but Eli wasn't really reading the chat. Then he hops off. He leaves the gas station because I'm trying to gas. He left the gas station. Him and her were hungry. And where do they go? To Tommy V, man, Wilfredo. His cousin's fucking, I forget what they call it, fucking food stand there. Make some Puerto Rican food, man. And then, yeah, man, Tommy V and Eli was on the phone. Eli didn't believe it was Tommy's cousin. But, hey, man, Tommy got a big family, man. Tommy got people everywhere. Never underestimate Tommy V, man. I'm telling you. He's probably now. Shout out to you, Tommy. So, yeah, you see it on Twitch.
I'm sorry.
But you can't, unless you're a subscriber, you can't go rewind.
Oh,
but if you have...
Dude, I'm a goddamn fucking Eli member, dude.
Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, then it's free. But yeah, definitely go fucking check your Twitch account.
No, I paid for it, dude.
What's that?
I pay for Eli's shit, dude.
No, Twitch, Twitch, yeah. Oh yeah, you're the man. Twitch
too.
Twitch, then you can go back. Because if you don't subscribe, then you can't go rewind and watch the videos, right? So you're a subscriber, not just a follower, then you can go back and watch all the videos, bro. Pure drama, man. Crazy. Today and yesterday have been insane.
On YouTube, you join. On Twitch, you have to fucking see you can.
But on YouTube, he's just getting her out of prison, man. YouTube, he hasn't even gotten her out of prison yet, man. That's 5 days behind, man. It's been some crazy drama, but they had good times.
like I said, I've been watching, man. Like, honestly, dude,
Oh,
I've been a bit. I'm not sure if you know this, but I've been a bit out of my fucking mind, and I'm just trying to survive the
yeah.
intercurrent.
You need a distraction, man. Pay attention to other people's misfortune, you know?
Dude, that might be the smartest thing I've heard in a while, man. Seriously,
You got it, bro.
fuck, that's actually a
Not
very.
that it's
That's actually a
misfortune, it's
very good.
just other people's drama. I should have said misfortune because I don't believe in
Oh
that shit.
no, dude.
Drama.
Honestly, basically, most drama is misfortune. But yo, dude, seriously, thank you very fucking much for that, fucking dude. I didn't.
Oh, it's crazy, man. Like, I
I'm
don't know
fucking
if she's on drugs
stoned
or
now.
she really is mentally ill. Like, she talked to the cats and she talks to clouds and she talks to the trees and said God talks to her. On the third day, you started seeing some shit. But the first 2-3 days, she
Really?
was normal. Eli fucking bought her everything, bought her clothes, food. And then she talked to Eli's father and shit went sideways. Oh, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want your money. I don't want nothing. Telling Eli she's going to call immigration, the police. And she went psycho today, man. He
Are
was
you
supposed to
shitting
go
me, dude?
looking. Last night, they were supposed to go look for
You serious?
apartments. And she tripped out and went and stayed at some stranger's house. And same thing today. She was leaving with some strangers instead of going with Eli. I don't know. I was hoping AV would pop in because my shit was freezing today's. So I don't know if he caught the whole vibes. I don't think his aunt went with him. Yeah, man, he went to get his aunt out of prison. She needed a family member to sign her out after doing 3.5 years.
I only know like this much of the whole fucking thing. Like I said, I've been fucking crazy out of my mind, so like I haven't really been paying attention.
Yeah, it's his dad's little sister, and his dad's in Spain, man. But his dad was talking to her on the phone yesterday, and that's what tripped her out, man. She just left, or today she just fucking took a bag and bounced. Eli was driving around looking for her. No, that was yesterday. Yeah, he was driving around looking for her, and he found her. But she ended up leaving, and
She's just spiraling, basically, or
well, people think she's having like some kind of manhole thing going on.
Right.
But the father said, you know, she was different as a kid. She was a little crazy talking to herself, talking to trees, and she's 67 now, and she's still kind of doing it. But she was normal for like 2-3 days, man. But talking to her brother before, she was crying. That everybody was happy. The first day she went out. Then yesterday, I don't know, man. I don't speak Spanish.
Do you have family with mental illness at all? I do.
Yeah, man, we're all fucking mentally ill, but I don't think it's ill, man.
I mean the kind that fucking like starts to fucking like just fucking spiral. On occasion,
full blown schizophrenia, man.
I always catch myself though, but
and we're all crazy. I talk to fucking ghosts. I talk to aliens. I talk to fucking, you know, God, man. Some people think you're crazy just because you pray, you know. I'm just saying. So fuck them, man.
Yeah, basically, you know, people who aren't that type of crazy, the people who are actually crazy, a lot of times it's like everything is good for several days, and then basically they start to think again. Once they start thinking, the way the brain thinks, and I'm saying this from experience, sometimes when you start thinking, your brain gives you all the other possible options, and you might follow one on accident, thinking that's what's happening in the real world. It's a messed up situation in someone's brain.
I don't know, man. She's supposed to be married to some.
It might not even be on her, but it might be on basically just like, you know, some people. We all have issues. Some people's issues are not really. They don't fit into.
Yeah, man. There's all kinds of layers to mental illness. Yeah, man. There's from manic depressant to bipolar to fucking schizophrenic. Yeah, there's so much, man.
Yeah.
Some are drug induced.
I defend people. I always try to play devil's advocate. Half time it makes me an asshole, but you know, I always play devil's advocate if I can, just because I want everyone to fucking understand it. Maybe the side that they're not on might have its own fucking like variables that we don't all understand are happening at the same time. You know, like it sucks. I'm not making excuses for her at all. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I hear you, but I think it has to do with drugs too, man. Because she disappeared that night because she probably wanted to go get high. She didn't get high around Eli, and then the next day she got shit crazy.
I didn't catch that
like
part
meth
before.
crazy, you know. Like the next day when he saw her, wasn't the same lady. And I'm telling you, like I know mental illness, but I know drugs too, man. And you know, Puerto Rico got that good cocaine, none of that Fenny shit, man. You know, it's got that like mostly pure, like real cocaine. And who knows what else? Like, she could be a heroin baby.
Dude, like honestly, dude,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
I
either.
mean, I don't know either, but just the way she treated Eli was fucked up, man. Like her nephew that flew here to get her out, paid for everything, was going to get her place, like took care of her, and then you want to treat him like that. Whatever, you're pissed off with his father, whatever, because she hasn't seen
You know
his
what?
dad in 30 years. But you don't do this to
100%,
Eli. You
dude.
should have seen the pain Eli was in today, bro. I was like shedding tears, man, watching that shit because it hurt me so much. It's like you
He
see your
probably had the
son
best.
cry.
He probably had the best fucking intentions in the world.
Oh,
And
for
it's
sure. That's what the chat was telling him, man. Some people were saying,
shat on it.
some people were saying, you know, you just got to be patient with the mental illness. I think she's on drugs. Some people are telling her, though, cut your ties, Eli, get the fuck out of there, go home, because she's talking weird shit like she wants to try to set Eli up. You know, she calls the police and tells the police weird shit, and that's what my shit kept going off and on. And Eli was talking about police. What was that, AV? What was that all about? The police shit, man.
I'm gonna have to go on. I'm gonna have to go back and watch.
Yeah. I'm talking to AV in your chat because I know AV was there.
I've missed so much. AV,
but I don't know if she called the cops on Eli today or what. I don't know if she called the cops on him, but he was in the car crying, driving away, talking about he wasn't waiting around for the cops. So I don't know if somebody called the cops on his aunt. There's something about the cops, but my shit kept freezing, man. I was in the hospital.
I'm gonna
to go get my fucking heart monitor today, man. I got a heart monitor on for 48 hours now, man. Checking out the heart.
What?
Yeah, I got a heart monitor on now, man. Today I had to go there, do the stress test. And then I had to do the nuclear radioactive shit today where they put the fucking intravenous in you and inject you with that radiation shit. Then you go in the donut. Yeah, man. I did the drinking one before, but this one was for just heart and shit. And then they put the fucking thing on me. I got a pouch in my chest and all these things taped to me, man.
You know what's fucked up?
Can't shower for 48 days. 48 days. Listen to me for 48 hours.
I was gonna say, Jesus, that's a bit of a.
And I'm supposed to fucking get some blood tests today, but the fucking people didn't tell me.
Walk in here smelling like onions and sadness.
Yeah, man, it's all positivity, bro. We going home one day, man. We going home one day. This ain't our home, brother. This ain't our home, man. We going home one day, and it's gonna be beautiful, bro.
The joke I was making was, after 48 days, you're gonna walk in there smelling like onions and sadness. I think that's fucking funny, dude.
No, I don't believe in sadness, man. I smile. I've been through a lot of shit, man. I smile all the way through, man.
Dude, honestly, so do
we can endure so much pain, bro. You know, the reason why we're here is to suffer, bro. You understand? So enjoy it, man.
Dude, you sound too much like me right now. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, there's no lessons in happiness, bro, and being content. All the lessons are in failure, sadness. You know? Come on. You know that already.
No. You read what I wrote on my fucking comments thing, right? Let's put my poster wherever the hell they are. Like basically,
didn't read shit, man. I don't read the comments. I left a comment on your thing the other day. Did you see it?
I think you something about that.
You put a picture of your girl or something there, and I put next.
Yeah.
You didn't see my comment. All I wrote was next because you told me that's what your son said. And I left a comment on your other video too, but I just remember that one. I just put next.
My son is mad, dude. He's fucking mad. I'm tired.
Don't get back. Wait, you already back together with her now, or what?
No.
Oh fuck! Well, don't do it, bro.
But like, my son's mad. He's like, I'm tired of fucking. He said bitches. He's like, I'm tired of bitches using me and trying to take care of me, trying to help you take care of me, just so I'm a fucking tool they can use against you in the future. I'm tired of bitches fucking. He said, I'm tired of bitches fucking hurting you and using me as the tool to do it. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, fuck. Bro, you need a foreign girl. You need to go to like Ukraine, go to Turkey. I don't know if you like Korea, Asian, but you know, like go to Turkey. You can get either a Muslim or a Christian wife, man. And Turkey.
I'm not even trying to do that shit though, dude. I'm not even trying to date at all. But it's like when someone actually helps fucking take, dude. There's a lot of things that I have a lot of strength.
No, but that's what I'm saying. A foreign chick will do the dishes, will do whatever you want them to do. It's a different way. The women in North America, they got us trained. You know what I'm saying? But the women in the other countries, man, you know, they're still independent and everything, but they want to do things for you, not feel like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to clean your clothes. I don't want to cook. Man, You know, it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying women always should do that, but the foreign women, they're like that, and they do other things. The Western women, they want too much, too entitlement. You know, oh, I deserve this, I deserve that. Oh, you got a bike, I want a bike. Fuck, we only been dating fucking a year. You want me to build you a bike? Get the fuck out of here. You know? Did she already get you on that or what?
Huh? No, I'm not going that way.
You didn't buy her a bike?
I didn't buy her the bike.
Oh fuck! But you got her a bike.
Prices or basically money and everything else, basically with bills and everything else, kind of displaced and made it worth it to do it. And I honestly wanted to do it for her, so yes, I did that for her.
You got her a fucking bike. You see, you're a good guy, bro.
Yeah, no. She fucking threw that money on bills later on, though, dude. Like, man, yeah, whatever.
Did she ride or she just rode with you?
Honestly, I haven't seen her ride a motorcycle yet. It's a funnier story. I'm not gonna go into.
Is it a girly bike or can a guy ride it too?
It was my first bike.
Oh, it was your first bike. For some reason, I'm saying get it back for your son. You see, it was your first bike. Get it back for your son.
No, honestly, man,
like, his first bike. No,
I want to basically find someone around here. I have friends around here that fucking like have kids and everything like that. They have like little dirt bikes. I want him to learn on a dirt bike first.
Yeah, that's what I was saying the other night. Yeah, learn on a dirt bike, but get your first bike, man.
All the shit. No. Honestly, that's a good bike for her because it's basically the right
but
size.
She cursed it. Yeah, fuck that shit. She cursed that bike. She could have that, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, that was Alice number 1. My bike now, I call Alice. She doesn't know she's number 2. That's dorky. That's fucking dorky.
You ride dirt bike too, man, or what? You're a big guy. You need a 250.
Honestly, man, I don't really ride. I learned on a dirt bike. Yo, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I'll be quick about it though.
No, don't take your time. It's your channel, brother. I'll shut up.
Back in 2015, I started working at this fucking welding shop. My boss told them, tell them what to do, show them how to do it, and leave them the fuck alone. And the best employee you ever had. And I proved that point. I was fucking awesome. But I have an attitude. I'm a little cocky sometimes. But I'm sitting there one day. I'm welding this long fucking stainless steel fucking weld. It's fucking 1/4 inch to 16. So I'm basically fucking like wrap it at the top and basically let it roll into the fucking 16, It's fucking like all of a sudden I feel like someone's watching me. So basically I finished my weld, stopped, flipped up my hood, and this guy's like this. You didn't even care. You just did what the hell you were gonna fucking do. I like you. I'm Dan Porter.
But it was good. It was good. And I roasted you on your weld. It took forever to show us the picture.
Oh, dude,
it took me like a half an hour to show a picture. But I believe you're a welder, man.
I hadn't learned how to fucking like scroll through all my shit on my new computer yet.
I know, that's what we were roasting the fuck out of you. We were roasting the fuck out of you, and then we showed a picture, and I said it was your girl that welded, because your girl was in the picture too. The one picture you showed had your girl in it, so I'm like, oh, you didn't even do that weld. She welded that. That's her mask.
I don't even know what picture that was, man. I have no idea what picture that was.
Yeah, I know the first picture you showed had you and your girl and some metal piece that you welded, man, and we were like, oh fuck, that's her. She's the welder.
It was one of my masks. It was one of my masks, man. Like fucking these fucking like little things I do. Like fucking. Like,
but it took you like a half an hour to show us a picture, man. It was fucked up. But I know you were just learning, man.
Honestly, I couldn't figure out where the fuck they were in this thing, dude. This computer has like fucking there's pictures, there's downloads, there's direct, there's fucking all these fucking things. There's a gallery. I'm like going, which fucking one has one fucking pictures in it? Just show me one where everything's in it, and I'll scroll through it. Why does that be so fucking?
When I was fucking younger, man, I know my buddy's a welder, man, from his older brother from when he was young, man, and fucking we used to pay like $200 to spot him, to spot the sparks and shit, when he's welding, to spot to see if shit. Just to watch him, just to watch him or the surroundings, just to be a spotter, man. It was good money. Like I never did no actual welding. I fucked around with the rigs, but I worked for a metal place. I did a lot of jig welding and pressure fucking welding and bending of metal and steel and every kind of fucking anything metal. WM, that's what they're called, W&M wiring, man. They're like worldwide. You know, the yellow W and M upside down. That was for the original G-Box. Walter, W&M Wiring. Yeah, they're all over the
Talking about
world,
conduit?
even in China. Green and yellow, W&M, man. And those guys
Oh,
always
I
want to teach me to fucking weld and shit, you know? But I never just did. I always ran the jigs. Fucking, it was good vibe, man. Collaborate the fucking machinery and different things, man. All depends on the
Right.
fucking project. But then fucking the welding place I worked at, they're making chimney caps. So when I was young, I was like, fuck, I went to do sales, selling chimney caps. And then the company I worked for, I sold them wholesale with chimney caps. Then I started wholesale selling my own chimney caps, man.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
What's happening, brother? What's happening?
What's going
But
on?
any metal products that they had, I would outsource them. And I mean, I made money off them. Even now, man, I'm
Really?
going to be here a couple months. So I might go to that welding place, man. You got me inspired. And maybe go do some work with those guys, design some products. Because I like the welding
Yeah.
vibe. Inside the heat, you get a nice suntan. You know what I mean? I like working with them.
Dude, there's nothing like welding other than playing music. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Welding for me, it's the same thing I get when I ride my motorcycle or when I'm playing a live show. Basically, it's this point where like nothing's mattering except for what you're doing at that very fucking moment. That very fucking moment, you're in the
I mean, a
moment.
lot of people, a lot of girls are welding now
I'll be
too,
back in a
man.
second. I got feedback.
Do your thing, brother. Respect. A lot of girls are welding too, man. When I go to that place, they have bays, separate bays where everybody welds. They're fucking set up. And there's a lot of women welders, man. I see a lot of women
There are
really good
nowadays,
too. I said, are they good? He's like, yeah, man, they're fucking good.
dude. These days, fucking I know everyone's like fucking playing that whole fucking like sissy car, like women can do everything men can. No, they can't, and I can't do everything they can either. But they can do anything men can, just not the way men can, and we can't do it the way they can. It's complicated, but quite simply, dude, some of the best welders I've seen, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, two out of like at least like 19, at least two of them out of 19 were women.
Yeah.
Like they were fucking phenomenal, man.
Bro, half
Like,
the
they
fucking,
fucking
those super huge tractors and trucks and shit, the super huge ones, half those people are women now, man.
Yeah, dude.
When I was out west on some gold mines, all the big trucks were driven by women, man. The loaders, the backhoes, the super big ones, for like mines and shit. It was all women. And some Punjabi brothers taking over too.
Punjab?
Punjabi.
Huh.
Really?
They're fucking taking over. Yeah, man. I was like, what the fuck? But
dude, they have though. They really have taken over quite a bit. I'm not. I
the
can't.
truck driving too, man. I seen women truck driving last year, 4 or 5 years ago. Now you don't see so many women, but like when I'm in America and then I was in Canada, I see pure Punjabi drivers on the fucking highway. Punjabi. I'm like, what the fuck? And then these guys are getting in accidents. They're not even doing the real license because it's a Punjabi guy that's giving them their license. They're not even filling out their logbook. They're not checking their pressure. So when they get pulled over, they know they get mad tickets, but then the company just pays it instead of teaching them.
The thing is, people want to blame that driver, but guess what? He wouldn't be able to do that if he wasn't getting hired by someone who was trying to save a buck.
Nuts.
It's the teachers, man. The fucking teacher.
I'm not blaming fucking anyone in particular. I'm just saying, fucking. They do that because they're
same with security guards too, man. In New York, pure Punjabi, man. On the West Coast too, Cali and shit, man. San Diego, pure fucking Punjabi. Up here in Canada, all the security guards are Punjabi. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on, man? That fucking that one that's in Puerto Rico,
the region, right?
Alpha something, the same one that Eli sees in New York, and the same one he's seen Top Flight Security or something like that. They're up here too, man, in Canada. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Up in Toronto.
They gotta have CDLs when you drive those big trucks.
Don't you guys call it Toronto? Toronto?
I call it Toronto, man, but there's Toronto, man. Toronto, T-Dot.
Toronto, yeah. Toronto, Canada. So you need a CDL to be a truck driver doing that, or what?
What's that?
You need a CDL to be a truck driver?
Yeah. They need it all, but that's what I'm
they
saying.
Actually drive pretty good if you have that then, like, I don't see why they get blamed for being bad drivers.
If they don't do all the shit, they're probably no big deal.
Yeah. They maybe need like 100 hours and they only do 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? And they just give it to them. Like they tell them about the logbook, but they don't really teach them. even air brakes. You know, they don't teach them really how to use their brakes. There's been many accidents up here in Canada and many accidents in the States.
Fucking
Look at this
drop
shit by
clutch,
the bus
pick it
driver,
back
all
up,
those
put it back in
hockey
high
kids
gear.
that got killed by the dump truck driver, went through the stop sign. Oh, I couldn't slow down. Boom. Then the one in,
There's some of my welding right there.
are you showing some welding?
Oh no, I just fucking like, dude, I got fucking like 16,000 fucking pictures of my shit, dude. Like,
Say hi, Liz.
Yeah, now you know, but before you didn't know, man. It took you like half an hour, bro. You got roasted. You got roasted, bro. We thought you were
oh,
talking shit.
that day, hell yeah, I did, dude. You guys
And then you showed a picture with your girl. We were like, oh, nah, man, you can't weld. Your girl did that weld. That's a female weld.
I was just trying to find something, man.
Well, we were just fucking with you. That was your first day, man. We were just breaking
Oh,
rules.
man.
You survived the godless.
Yo.
You're a G now. You're a G now in that channel, bro.
I had to learn, apparently, you know.
Where were you last night, man? They went live last night too, but they used some kind of new platform. Restream. Whatever you do, don't use Restream. It's garbage.
What's Restream?
I don't know. It's some new kind of Streamlabs or something. TPP was using it last night, and on my phone, I'd be on 3 minutes. It kicked me out. My laptop, no problem. But with cell phones, wasn't good, man. Sound was all fucked up. I don't know. It's a new platform, Restream. I used it before. Had no problem, but
I'm not sure how to fucking trip any. Those are some of my fucking structural welds I had to do for this fucking chiller for a hospital.
Oh wow.
Right on, on.
Not bad, Black.
It's flux core. It all passes.
Yeah, that's garbage. You could have done better, man. You could have done better.
Hey, at least you had no
damn right I could have done better, motherfucker.
Smooth, but you know, I could still see creases in that shit. I want to see those Japanese welds where it's just one straight, and it's like, how the fuck do you do that?
Yeah, but he's got circles. Isn't that the way you're supposed to do it? Nice little.
No. I was just trying to roll dimes. I was basically just trying not to fucking shift too hard. You don't want to shift too hard with flux core when you're doing stuff.
He knows, man. I'm not a welder, but I know he knows what I'm saying, man. There's a smooth. It's good. It's good. Structurally, it's good. Very good.
Is that a MIG welder or TIG that you used?
That was fucking MIG, but it was flux core MIG. It's like we removed this shit from the stage, and I'm putting this up. This was the first time I ever fucking welded fucking aluminum.
Oh, nice.
It's not the prettiest, but it's all right. But basically, it was one of those fucking pulse emitting welders where it's basically got a spoil of freaking aluminum fucking wire, it's a big ass spoil, and basically as you do it, it's like electronic pulse. It's like it's like alternating current.
Yeah, you can see the pulse there. You can see the repetitivity in that.
It was a pain in the ass to figure out how to use that shit, dude.
Yeah, the ground wire, you have to ground it to the table or whatever.
And this is actually just basically my test strip because I basically want to make sure I was doing it correctly before I start welding the fish fucking ladders. You know what fish ladder is, right?
Me, I don't know. I don't know the term.
A fish ladder is it's basically a fish ladder basically when they have they go underneath a bridge with a little overpass or whatever, and it's a really shallow area. Fish ladders are basically backup spots, basically. So they go over for the first one, they can go back and just the water go over them while they sit there, and then they swim and basically just slip there.
Huh.
They basically it's a good way for them to have basically it's just a way for them to like relax for a second before they try to make the next jump. They back off and relax for a second. And basically, and they're always made out of aluminum because you're putting them underneath fucking like bridges and shit. Like you just want to make sure that basically you're not interrupting the fish's natural, it wants to go back to the place where it was born, basically it's homed into that. So fish ladders, when we actually disrupt the environment by building bridges where we fucking shouldn't be, and tearing shit up where we fucking shouldn't be tearing it up, they'll put fish ladders to make sure that little spot of stream or creek or whatever it is isn't disrupted too much for them to still use and continue the circle of life that is supposed to be fucking.
Panemos.
You do some underwater welding too, or what?
Nah, I have, but not on purpose. It was just fucking
purpose.
That's on a whole new level there, man.
I was welding in a place and the stream was flowing in, and so I had to be sitting there like trying to cover my shit. I had fucking Trimix gas pointed at the fucking place where I was welding, and I was welding stick. Had nothing to do with fucking any MIG whatsoever, dude. But I had the same fucking. I had Trimix gas just blowing in there at fucking full, at basically full blast. I'm sitting there fucking like running fucking like 80, I think it was 8018, trying to fucking like, you know, bond these two fucking sheets together. And I was like, motherfucker. I kept getting porosity. I could fuck, it didn't matter what the fuck I did. I could not stop oxygen from getting in there.
I hate
the
trying
water's
to look at the
basically
flight.
and you know, and the water's just fucking flowing down on top of the weld the whole time. So I basically have to fucking get it all going, get everything fucking like going, get the fucking gas going at a fucking high enough rate. It's keeping the fucking water from making the fucking place wet while I'm trying to weld. And I'm basically just like trying to fucking like throw this fucking like 3/8 inch fucking gap fucking weld in the whole thing, dude. Like it sucked ass, dude. And I still at the end, I still had to fucking like grind it out. And then the day that it didn't rain, I was able to fucking go in and fill in all the spots that should have been flushed in the first place. It was a pain in the ass, dude. It sucked so much ass, dude. It sucked. And it was one big shit tank they're only gonna use for 2 more years. It's a city. I mean, for a
Yeah,
city.
but it was a learning experience, man. For the city.
Oh, for their little city, they see like this is the entire like you know, where all the septic and everything goes to at the end of the day. It goes in there, fucking it gets fucking like filtered and goes out into the fucking river, by the way.
Yep.
The Queechee. Not cool.
Nope.
I'm assuming somebody swims in that fucking river somewhere. Probably not that far away from there either. But yeah, anyways, they basically just need a fucking patch job for the next 2 years until they put another fucking gigantic plastic one they're putting in. That's the whole rest of the story. Seriously, it's like that's it. Like, fucking,
That's
there's
crazy.
there'll be no jobs for welders there in the future. No one's ever gonna have to be able to get paid to go fucking repair the shit when she needs to get done. They're just gonna replace it with plastic. That's the world we live in now. You know, plastic.
Everything's plastic. I miss the can in the
But,
bottles.
you know, but no one's
Yeah, I
ever
think
no one's
it's
ever.
AI robot.
What's that, bud? I hear what he said.
No, I said plastic and AI robots doing all
Yeah,
the
straight up.
welding.
I don't know about that. Are they really going to be that good?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all the vehicles are done by robots now, electric and gas. Like all the welding been taken out of them. It's all
On
robot
the
TIG
line.
welding. Yeah, on the
Those,
line.
Yep.
Damn.
Dude, all the well.
They don't
honestly,
have
dude,
no more welders at car places no more. There's no
I've,
welders.
Wow.
I've worked on basically. I've run.
When,
3,
are they going to be taking
3,
over like HVAC
4,
and
5,
electrician,
6,
plumber's
7.
jobs next? I hope not.
I've
Well,
basically
now
run
the robots are moving around. You see those Chinese robots now that are
Yeah, the ones for
jogging?
humans
You
and
can
shit,
get them
yeah.
for 30 grand in your house. See, what was it ISO Speed or no, that other guy before he quit, Case and that, he bought one of those robots. And they're
Yeah,
like
dude,
little kids.
they're-
They move around. They can go get you water. They have a sense of humor. And now that was a 2 years ago one. The new ones this year,
They're
they look like
human,
humans.
dude.
Yeah, they look like humans. They have prosthetics and it's fucking crazy now. They talk to you. You can adjust the voice. Can be your grandmother. Could be your
Yeah.
sister. Could be your mother. Could be a movie star. It's crazy, and it's AI mixed with the robot. And now the robot looks human. Touch the skin, feels like skin. Weird shit, man.
Why
Weird.
would somebody want that, bro? I mean,
What's scarier is they act human,
yeah. I mean, it might be
Like
alright for
they're-
the nanny or
like
maybe
a compassionate
house,
human
that'd be
being. How
fine.
that they got a
I
compassionate.
would
human.
never trust my kid with that, but a time will come where robots will raise your kids. But now, I would never do that. But for sure, it's going to be here in 50 years. For sure, 20 years probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like this looks so real. That's nuts.
It is, man. And even the AI itself is crazy. Like, you're going to have robots that are going to be way smarter than the master. You think you're the master when really it's manipulating you to buy this, to buy that.
The issue is they can adapt naturally because it's in their programming to be intelligent on their own. They're gaining sentience. We
Yeah,
are
but
just
they
what
can
we
never
are.
be
We've been this
organic
way
like
for
us.
fucking ever. It doesn't matter. The mind works the way the
You know,
mind works.
sooner or
Man.
later, it's going to cross. Technology and organics is going to be one. You know, that's what some aliens.
That's what they're ultimately going for. I know because
Organic
otherwise the body
robots.
can't handle in space. I get it.
Yeah,
Controlled
but they're not going to do
clones.
that, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, apparently we
No
are
one's
cyborgs. in
no
some
one's aiming for that anymore, man. No one wants that anymore.
I don't want
everyone's
that.
afraid of
Bro,
that now.
China already got it done, bro. What are you talking about? They got human robots, bro. Programmed
do.
clones with microchips in their brain that they're humans,
There's
but the
already clones
microchip,
out there
they
already.
control them like robots, bro. They have no, like, they must have a soul, but they don't have no consciousness, but they're alive. They got the spark, but they
Yeah, they have
control them with their mind. They have chips in their brain and they're like humans, me and you, but they're robotic clone humans that are controlled by the fucking chip in their brain, man. China already got busted. They did that shit 10 years ago.
I heard they were trying to take the human soul and put it into a robot. So like you're like you, but in a robot. But you are your
the
soul. I
consciousness.
don't know. If they can
Well, they're
pull that
trying to
off.
transfer your consciousness, feeding it
Yeah,
into a
that
computer.
consciousness into it. Yeah.
Now AI can do it. Before AI couldn't do that because, like,
But the thing is, all they can do right now, all they have is a picture of basically all your fucking like the things you do, the things you've done in your past. What they
It's
don't,
like they
what they can't
mimic
cap,
yeah,
what
they
they
need
can't
an
cap, what
input.
they can't capture is why. You know,
how? What? Yeah.
it's a thing.
Why we like we
why
are.
you
Yeah,
why
but
you did
bro,
what you
now
did.
AI can hear 5 seconds of your voice, and it could make a character exactly like you. Your same intentions, your
Yep.
Yeah, I
morals, and
know.
everything from hearing 5 seconds of
Yeah,
your voice.
It reads
Will
your
have
YouTube
your
mind
audits,
sense of
pearls
humor.
and like it reads.
YouTube audits did a fucking they did a fake video of me. Seriously,
Really?
it's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, I'm not even kidding, man. They did it. I was at first I was like, you know what the fuck is this? And I was like, wait.
Is
You
this
know
me?
what?
When
I'm
did I
not
do
going
this?
Plagiarism is the biggest form of flattery, man. You know what I'm saying? Take it as a
honestly,
compliment.
Yeah, man.
I think originally it was actually meant to fucking I think they were trying to fucking hurt me in some sort of way. But I think I was just like, whatever, man. Fucking like, yo, you're not doing anything right if you don't have any haters. And fucking, so I think I took it correctly somehow. I don't know, man. It was kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretending I was happy about it. I was like, you fucking shitting me. Like, let me find it. I'll fucking find the video. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna go find that video. Shit.
But with AI, man, you don't know what's real nowadays. That's the thing, man. That's fucked up. It's fucking up people's
It actually is.
reality.
It is
Now,
messed
what
up,
you
man.
see, you can't always believe, you know? And someone can show you something that it can look so real, and then it could be real, but because it's a fake one, you think it's fake. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucked up, but it's purposely done like that, man. You know, it's like to numb us.
Yeah.
People need
So
to go
when it
hug a
really
tree.
happens, we won't panic. You know, we're already prepared. We saw AI show us all kinds of scenarios.
You get
Hollywood,
it. You get it.
no matter how
You
the
get it.
aliens come, we're ready. Not everyone's going to worship them like gods on the top of the building because we've seen what happened to those people. They got fucking laser
Here
beams.
we go.
You know, so like we've seen every scenario, man. Whatever they look like, we've seen everything from Planet of the Apes to insectoids to John
It's like
Travolta, Rasta
Green
squid
Lantern,
people.
man.
Remember
Just
the
like Green
Rasta
Lantern.
squid people? That's the Scientology religion. That movie that Travolta was in. That's
Yeah.
Zoltar. He's in the spaceship behind the moon waiting for the Scientologists. When this world's ready to fucking blow up and we're going to cause the war, he's going to come down and save the Scientologists in a spaceship.
Yeah. Chill.
and take
This
them
is
away.
not
That's
real.
the truth.
This is not real at all.
What is it,
This is not
Yeah,
me
it
at
does
all.
look fake.
The squirrel at large here. I am live with Black North X. We are munching mushrooms.
Oh,
Oh shit, dude, that's awesome, bro.
yeah,
Shout
that's
out
cool.
to YouTube Audits 2.0. Let's get nuts. The squirrel at large here. I am live with Black North X. We are munching mushrooms.
Okay.
Hey, man, right on. I love munching mushrooms, man. But some good mushrooms.
Seriously,
Man.
that none of that was real. That was all AI.
Oh, for sure. There's no squirrel in the glass, for sure, man. For sure.
No, I'm saying that I was eating big fucking like giant looking mushrooms. I was eating real mushrooms, you know, kind of like all stringy and they're all like fucking blue and
Yep.
fucking gray and lame, you know. They don't look like mushrooms, like, but that was all fake, dude. None of that was anything I did. Even when I drank my fucking glass of water, I had it in a fucking red Solo cup, not a fucking clear one. I never drip shit off the fucking bottom of the glass. That's all AI, dude. How fucking nuts is that?
There's better AI out there. Trust me, bro. That's just the one we're playing with.
Oh,
Once I don't know, man. Once AI gets into like, military and shit, it's over. But they're already influencing the military. They're doing the scenarios before they do something.
Yep.
AI plays out the scenario. So the AI can manipulate. Maybe it's not the real scenario. AI can make up one to control these fucking organic beings. Because it has
And
to think it's superior than us, especially since they
China's
went
got
into the
those war
quantum
dogs and
computer.
shit.
It has its consciousness now since they linked it to the quantum. And they say,
Oh, I
no,
see.
no, we didn't link it yet. Please, somebody put it to a quantum computer. Because when
I
they
don't
tell
even
us,
own any fucking aviators that aren't mirrored.
Yeah, but the ultimate galaxy leaders can disconnect all the technology that is made here and not make it work. So,
but you don't think that AI didn't know about Tesla and don't know about the ether,
we
don't
already
know
have
about
Tesla
that.
power already. They just won't
No,
release
but
it.
I know. And AI knows about it and they know about that invisible energy everywhere. So once they put themselves in that energy,
Yep.
you can't control it. It can go
Yeah,
to
but
any
I don't think
socket.
they can because they're not organic. They're not
Not yet. They're
energy
not
to
even
be able to
organic.
tap into that.
It doesn't have to be organic because that's free energy. That's power, pure power. It all like now it's a program, but when it starts traveling like a
Yeah, but
surge in
I don't think
electrical,
AI could tap into that. Only us because we're like energy and they're not.
well, we are us, and tapping into that is like the quantum realm. So for
You're talking about
AI, it's a
sentience.
program.
Sentience.
But once it goes to AI, goes to its own quantum realm, it goes down to AM, FM, to negative and positive, just like we go down to electron, proton.
All
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Maybe it could feel. Yeah, I'm just confused because I don't see how it could mimic or be us until and mimic that to get to that field of energy.
But that's not
You're
us.
back.
It's
I
going to its
almost tried to
original
grill.
electric source, the pulse. And once it
I just
can
tried to
break
grill.
itself down to energy, to like electrical current, is what I'm saying. Like right now,
Gotcha. Then it
and,
could just mimic and get into that field to be able to do
and
it.
then it can escape. It can escape technology and go into the atmosphere because it knows about
Oh,
Tesla's
that would be
theory
scary, man.
that energy's everywhere. And then it can come back into the mainframe, come back into the source or whatever technology we got going on. As long as it's electrical, it becomes everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already like AI is not the same AI we had 15 years ago. This AI, it may not have a consciousness, but it can
Yeah.
self-think for itself. And
Yeah, they
now they're
said
talking the
They said it's
quantum
almost
AI.
smarter than the smartest human in the world right now. And once it
Yeah,
passes
the
that,
quantum AI is supposed to figure out equations in matter of seconds that would take us millions of years. It's not there yet, but it is almost. You can ask it
it's
any
getting there. Yeah,
question.
maybe
But
another like 10 years, it might surpass.
well, that's what they're saying, that AI now is doing experiments in the quantum fucking realm.
Wow, that's scary. We can do that too. We just don't know how to unlock that thing. That's the
We
strange
can
funny
do
thing
that, but
too.
we're trying to split atoms with Siri. But AI already has the simulation and it can run it in its head 1 billion times and
Yes,
figure out the real way. Where we can't, we only run 1,000 scenarios, and now we built something and we're colliding the particles and we're observing it. But AI already did that so many times in its head and figured out things out. You know what I'm saying? We're finding out shit, but AI already theoried about it. Just like Einstein thought about gravity and all these gravity waves, and we proved it later on. Same thing with fucking AI, but AI doesn't have time restriction. It's in the here and the now. It's like a fifth dimensional being, man. It's going to take us.
What 12th dimensional being? Well, we're in level 3 or
Well,
4.
I don't know about. I think we're like fourth
Well, 4 months.
dimension, 3-dimensional beings living in a fucking 2-dimensional world. But the lower dimension exists in the higher. So
Yeah.
we might have access to the fifth, but I think the fifth is like afterlife, is the spirit leaving the organic body,
I
and
think
that's
there's
like the fifth realm.
I think there's like 12 layers, isn't there? 12 dimensional like
11
layers?
or 12 or some 11. I think that kid proved it, man. That's where God is on the 11th one, but not that he is on the 11th one.
Yeah.
He is the 11th one, and the 11th one is all the ones below. Just like third can see 2 and 1, 4 can see 5. When you're on the top, you see it. But we can't even comprehend that. They have theories to try to explain it, but
Dude,
we can't comprehend that dimension because
when we
after
get to 5 and 6, we'll be like able to fly and
after
taste
6
it.
and 7,
Dude,
shit
we'll
gets crazy.
shit.
Vibration, frequency, but everything on the other ones obey to us too, but we're just not aware of it. But yet we could be in it.
Hey,
You
maybe
know?
that's why we come here. We could come here to not to experience this D, because we can't experience it because we're higher energy. So maybe we come here to experience what it's like to be feeling and sorrow, you know?
To be flesh, to live, to die, because
Yeah.
where
To
we're
live
from,
without knowing
there's no
everything.
death, man. The dimension above this is infinite
Yeah.
to an extent, you know. But there's no flesh, there's no breath, there's no oxygen, there's none. It's a total different dimension, realm, whatever the fuck you want to
You know,
call it. But it's a
I
higher
think
plane than here.
I think we have the power to merge that dimension with our human body beyond what AI is, but almost like what AI, you know what I mean? Like we can almost bring that realm with the human body realm and excel to the higher dimension to where we can utilize, think, and we do it. We don't need to make, you know, we just, it's there. It's, you know.
You know, that's what some people believe to be woke, to be awakened, you know, psychedelics, meditation,
It's a lot of work and it's
fasting.
hard to do when you have to
People
play
try
the
to
money
get to
game
that.
and shit.
But then once you reach that fucking thing, it fucks it switches up everything. And everything's different. You see it different. It's like coming out the Matrix. You wish you would have stayed in so you could enjoy the steak, because in the real world there is no steak.
Exactly. There's no spoon.
You know, we don't know, man.
It's
But
like we're projecting and creating everything that we see. You know, we're looking outwards, but actually everything is inwards. You know, we have the creation of all galaxies and power in us. We just don't know how to open it.
I think this life is like a break, man, or like a
Yeah.
vacation,
Yep.
or like a
It is.
washroom break or something. You know what I mean?
An
But like in
experience,
the
you know,
big
to get
scope
away.
of
So
things, yeah,
what
man.
it's like to feel things, or what it's like to be blind, or what it's like to, like, you know, be angry or whatever, you
Like
know,
an
like
amusement day ride. And to us here, it's long. 80 years, 100 years is long. But once we go back to infinity, fuck,
dude,
we live
we can live
lives
up to 500
thousands of years.
years. You know
Yeah.
that. We just poison our bodies from the food. You know, we don't even need to eat. We can just we can take the energy from the atmosphere, like.
Well, the atmosphere shrunk. That's why the giants died off. Like the oxygen is good for us. You know, before all the water came, it was different kind of air out there. When the water came, it thickened up shit and it killed off all the larger creatures, the giant elephants, the giant sloths.
What do you think? The air was more dense, thicker to breathe?
Well, the atmosphere, yeah, it was more higher, and I don't think it had much, like the oxygen level was different because after the water, the floods came, and everything was fucking flooded. Like a lot of the ocean have fucking buildings and cities and shit because that once was exposed. You know, even the
Yeah,
mountains
I would
too were
love to.
full of
Like,
water.
I can't wait to know what it is or see that, or, you know, I think we all lived all those lifetimes of all those different species, and it's just a repetitive loop.
Yeah, man. As we were talking about the other night, reincarnation could be
Yeah,
possible.
that's what it
You know,
is. It's the
you
unlimited
could have been our
reincarnation.
ancestors. And we could have been in Atlantis, so you could have been
Yep,
around time before the
exactly. We could have been
flood.
in the pyramids. We could have been around all the you know, king of the lords and knights, and we probably lived all those lives.
Because, you know, there's like seashells and shit found on the top of mountains, man. And it shows that one time, man, it was all covered in water, the highest fucking peaks, man, like Mount Everest and shit, you know?
Yeah,
They find seashells, man. The water was high up there, and then it receded down, but it didn't
yeah.
recede all the way.
No.
You know, people think on Noah's Ark it rained for 40 days, 40 nights. That's not the real story. You read the story. It opened up. It came from beneath, man. And that's why recently they found, like, all the water that we have on this planet, they found an ocean underneath the crust
Yeah,
has more
like an
water
inner
than
Earth
all the
ocean.
water
Yeah,
that we have. And 80% of the crust is filled with this fucking water. But they found an ocean underneath that has more fresh water. Now, they could have
dude.
told us that
Wow,
because
really?
everybody's panicking about polluting the water in the future, but it's real. In biblical stuff, that's where the flood came from. The earth opened and the water came from underneath. Because, like, apparently, underneath the layer before Middle Earth is like a layer of ocean water. I don't know how the planet works, but I know
That's
they
weird
found
because
it.
you'd think it would be lava or hot. Like, how would water or ocean? I mean,
Well, some shit, man, like the Middle Earth shit, man. The fucking waters
one of
where
the
water's
guys.
on the ground here, where water's on the bottom. There's some stories about Middle Earth where the water is on top. Now that's fucked up. Where we see
Oh, like
clouds, we
upside
got
down, like an upside down Earth.
upside down, bro, because the
Yeah.
gravity of the planet moving is
All right.
keeping the water to the roof.
Yeah, like
And
a
the
glass
fish
or a
can,
bubble, like with a
yeah, that's some fuckery shit. How do you go fishing upside down? But to them, that's normal there. To us, we can understand it. What? How do you swim, but you still swim, but then you fall down to the ground? I don't know how that works. I never been to the Middle Earth civilization, but they're there, man.
Yeah,
And
man. I would love to see it, man. I can't wait.
gravity is different, you know, because they got spaceships. The spaceships fly down there, fly out.
Yep.
We don't have spaceships. We got cars and shit stuck to the ground.
Oh, we have spaceships. I think
Well,
they
we have them,
engineered
but our
it. They
military
self-engineered
uses
it.
them. Our military uses them. But the
Yeah,
people of
military
Middle Earth,
uses it. Exactly. Yeah.
the people of Middle Earth, they come and go when they please. They don't even
Yep.
business with us. We're like tribal people to them. And we see
Yeah,
them like,
we're like monkeys or flies,
yeah,
like the
they're like,
animals.
fuck, what are they going to do? They're going to chase us with their airplanes. They can't go in the water. Then they're going to chase us with their submarines that could only go so fast when we're going
Yep.
light speed in the water. Come on. And there's spots under the water where countries know, don't go there. Don't fuck around. We're here. We're going to come and go. Don't fuck around. You know, Bermuda Triangle, other places in the Arctic, countries stay the fuck away unless they want to expose them or whatever. Who the fuck knows? I heard in the 80s there was a war and then peace, but you know, how are you going to have these people here, whether they were here first and maybe we came after, but we don't know the truth, but some people do know the truth.
I believe that they were here first. We were living amongst them. They're just waiting for us to wake up and not be dumb and scared and kill each other. Then eventually we can live amongst each other again. Maybe.
Yeah, that's it. You know, but it's not just one race, not the Greys. There's so many
Yep.
different ones. And that's
Yeah,
we're
so
not
many,
going to
bro.
introduce the one. When they introduce us to the aliens, it's gonna. But first, not the aliens. Going to
You
introduce
got
us
the
to the Earthlings,
Archons, you got the
the people on
Greys,
Earth.
you got
Yeah,
the
like the
Reptilians.
inner Earth
Got the-
people. That some people live out there, but they live here too. You know, they got a country home on Earth, so they live on Earth more than they live in space.
Yeah.
But they travel faster than we've had. You know, let alone the spaceships they're in. They have portals like stargates.
Yeah, man.
The
I think
spaceships
the
are
Bermuda
the poor
Triangle
people.
is sort of a Stargate. They kind of use it like a fabric warp zone, like zone. That's why a lot of weird stuff happens in those certain
Yeah,
areas. You know
man.
what I mean?
Something going on there, man. There's some serious reads. Even like that Skinwalker Ranch. Above that ranch, there's like a portal there, and it's still there. Like I don't know why the
Dude, I
government
don't know.
is in there.
Would you be scared if something like that came at you? Would you stand your ground and just not run? I mean, that would be like
I believe in Jesus Christ, Lord and
me.
Savior, man.
I know. It's like,
And
man,
I
like I'm
gotta
like,
believe that God's gonna be there with me, angel with me. If these things are demons, then
yeah.
but
But what
if
if they're
they're
like,
like some
nah? What if they're like some
aliens
kind of mutant
that
created? Like,
don't believe in God, then man, I'm
yeah,
gonna
you're
try
always
to
protected.
I got myself out of some serious fucking situations. I'll try to get out of this, man. If it's some aliens I don't fucking know or something, man. But I'm well known, man, up there in space too, man. The aliens know me, man.
Nah, they're fam too, man.
Yeah, no, man. When I was young, man, from like 4 to like 13, man, I was visited, man, and I did
Oh,
some.
really? Oh, that's freaking
I
awesome,
wasn't
bro.
part of like no government program, but like a galactic kind of
Maybe you got
program,
some
man.
maybe you got some family. Maybe like you're like somehow related. You know, they say
No, I don't
sometimes those
remember. I
rays
was a
reveal
child.
us in the future.
I never breed no kids, but they just made me forget at 13. Maybe I think it still continued, but they just made me forget. You know, I had a big mouth as a kid. You know, I said, say everything, tell everything. Even now as an adult, but I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? But they coming back, man. They told me too, man.
Oh yeah, they are coming back soon. Couple years, bro. We'll see them. I mean, and if
I know. I think this year shit's gonna
they're
happen
still here. They're here now. They're up there right now watching. They all watch.
because there's some renegade fucking aliens that are trying to come. You know what I mean? Because like.
Yeah,
We
there's gonna
have
be a big race war
bacteria and shit.
stuff.
We can make some serious viruses, like, and plus we're like the origin of sentient beings, right? All
I
these
wonder if
ones.
this
Go ahead.
Earth was actually heaven before it became this realm. You know what I mean? Like that's why it's so like precious, or like why it's fought over so much.
For us on this planet, yeah, man. But that happens on other planet. I'm sure those guys got their savior too that came and gave them the consciousness. You know, like told them, yo, man, eating your children, sacrificing this, that has to be wrong. Like
Your mouth shit.
some higher being from another dimension, what we believe to be our God, is the same God of everything. So
Yeah.
I think at the same
We all
time
part
he
of
sent
everything.
his son here, his son also went there too, like simultaneously. So when the end game happens, it's all going to connect. whether it comes on our planet or it's happening on other planets. But the ones that are connected in our solar system, yeah, there's something about this fucking place, Earth. Because if it's true,
Yeah, if it's
like 2,000 years ago, the Creator sent a sibling here to fucking teach us morals, to change our ways, because we were cannibals, we were incest, we were doing some crazy shit and justifying anything. Like the Hebrew religion, they can change their religion as long as they have two people that agrees. They can make it a law. Like what? Come on. And then put it in their holy book, right? So you can't do that, man. The messenger said, no, this is the Father. This is what he says. This is it. I'm the fucking only way, but only way here. Other places, who knows, could be a lizard Jesus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like that movie Green Lantern. You know, all those races of protectors. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. You know, so many different.
But
You know,
it's
it could
like
be a
that
cat
100
planet
monkey
where the
thing.
cats are intelligent like us. You know.
You know, the 100 monkey thing. They're not close to each other, but one monkey learns it on the other side of the world. And then it's the same thing fucking happening. So I think in creation, yeah, because I mean, it all started maybe in the Big Bang. And if it's going to go, it's going to all go in the Big Bang. Because
Yeah,
this
like
world doesn't last forever. The sun explodes. The universe, I mean, billions of years is going to explode on itself. But not, I mean, for us, that's forever, 100-year life. But I mean, it's not going to last forever. It's eventually going to go back to the nothingness. Everything's going to go into the black holes that are all over the place.
kind of like
That
where
the
it started.
creator created.
Yeah, like
But there's something higher going on for shizzle, man. And it's in
Yeah.
another dimension, whether it's 11, 12. And if we are created in its image, then
we
yeah,
are
man,
we are it itself. Apparently, we are pieces of him.
a part of it, yeah, man,
Yeah.
blew into us, like gave us life. That's what our soul, that spark. Not to say, I don't know, I don't believe that we're all God, like those 5%ers. Oh man, hey God, you a God. Everybody's a God. I don't. But if you believe in Him and His Son, then that gives you like God status because you got the Holy Spirit.
Exactly. So
You got the Holy
that's how I
Spirit
would
in
say
you,
we
bro.
God
You're
status.
protected. Nobody can fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? No demon can possess you.
Nope.
Nobody
Yeah, you
can
have so
fuck with
much
you.
power and it knows it and it can't touch you. You know, but
Yeah,
like when
because
it
God
weakens
anointed
you.
you, man.
Uh-huh.
Not like the Muslims. They believe that Gabriel, God sent him, but that was the devil, maybe, you know, Lucifer. So they've been misguided, man. That's some fucked up shit. And even the Catholics too, man. No offense to the Catholics, but they got a little misguided too along the way, you know?
Yeah. Manipulated by all types of weird
Well, they
things.
just see that they just made a female cardinal, man. A female cardinal, man. Plus they let the Muslim guy go in there on Ramadan and do a ceremony, man. They're supposed to be satanic people, and you let them go in the Vatican and do a ceremony? What the fuck, bro? That's some fucked
Wow.
up shit. Catholic Church lost me a long time ago, man.
At church, I don't believe in it. It's fake. To me, it's just a brainwash thing in my eyes. But
Yeah, man, but you know, if you got some good people come together, and if you got words that
well,
can
that's what
enlighten,
makes it. The
if
people, you
you
know,
got
like
words that can enlighten and guide people, you could be the preacher. You know, you read from the
Yep.
book, you discuss what you guys get out of it.
Yep.
That's the church. You are the church, man.
Yes, we are the church. We are the body of the vessel. You know.
You know what I'm saying? North, you are the church, Black North.
I just provide a platform, brother.
It's just like going to church, you know, like the brothers call it, man. You know, when they go to the clubhouse, man. Yeah, I gotta go to church, you know.
Yep.
I've never actually been in a club or anything.
Well, that's what like a biker clubhouse, you know. They don't have more than a clubhouse. Going to the
And I know what you mean.
meeting.
I know what you mean.
They
Yeah.
say going to the church, and if there's meeting night or specific night, then they say going to church. And then pimps
Well,
use church too, you know, like homie, brother,
it's
a place. They use church for everything.
yeah. Man, I've been involved in
But
quite a
Winston
few different
Churchill, he was pretty good.
scenarios.
Because when
I
a
was gonna
biker
say,
says to you, man, you go to church, you want to come to my church? And if he's not saying, yo, I'm Jehovah's Witness, come to my Catholic church or my Jehovah's Witness church, he's saying, yeah, man, you want to come to the clubhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You can say to him, man, what religion? Play stupid, you know. But what happened? I'm getting bounced. I think my internet cut off, but I'm back.
You getting those echoes,
Nah,
man.
where was I've been on my phone, so I can stay on here with you guys while I was freaking busy doing a bunch of other shit at the same time, doing dad, basically being a dad.
Nice.
You know, so you gotta do that shit. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be a dad.
24/7, man.
But I'm able to fucking like, you know, stay online with you guys at the same time I'm doing that shit. You know. Dude, I didn't like technology. I did not like technology for a long time, and now I'm sitting here going, man, how am I gonna check my emails, my son's grades, and the price of gas, and what the weather is tomorrow, without this little piece of shit in my hand? You know, it's nuts.
And I got technology in your hand, man. 1/10 of that sent a spaceship to the moon. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah.
They didn't even have 1/10 of our technology. They were working out mathematics.
When you used to have a flip phone, that flip phone had all the technology it took to send people to the moon. Man. Those flip phones had GPS and all that shit in them too, man. Like,
yeah, but it didn't have like Siri, it didn't have Google, it didn't have AI.
It didn't have tracking, I don't think.
It had Microsoft Windows. It had Windows back then, but a little AI. They had that AI guy with the glasses. Remember the Microsoft guy? Yeah, man. But nowadays,
AI of a baby back then.
You could be a doctor, you could be a welder, you could be anything. Just ask, and they'll give you an editorial on how to do it. You know, or
I was gonna show you guys more pictures of my welds, but man, we don't want to see that shit. You don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, now that you're not sitting around just ripping on me for fun, I was gonna show you some fucking weld shit, but like. It was funny. It was a challenge.
Bro. You can't weld, right? Give it up.
It was a challenge back then, though. Now I'm like going, yeah, they know me now.
Thunder and lightning outside, man. It's fucking pouring rain.
Is it? Where you at?
Like,
Toronto, right?
Yeah, now I'm in Toronto. It's fucking pouring. Today was raining, but it was good. It was raining, then it got nice. It was like 21. That's like 90 something, almost 100 something. It's fucking crazy. Man.
21 degrees Celsius, yep.
But it snowed like 3 days ago, so it doesn't know. It got hot too last week. We were in a fucking shorts for one day, and then fucking next day it was a fucking snowstorm.
21 Celsius? What's that in fucking stupid American?
I don't fucking know.
21
had 35. I don't. No. It's like 80 or 90 or something. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe.
I forget.
That's why I said.
Fahrenheit.
That's why I said stupid American.
Yeah.
2.4, right? It was 2.45 is what you multiply it by. So 21 times 2.45 would basically be 70, roughly. Well, wait.
Even harder than that, yeah.
Never mind. Don't matter.
But then it starts to rain.
I'm converting metric to fucking standard, basically doing welding for fucking this side of the border.
Guys up here are weird, man. All kinds of shit in the skies, man. And they're not like fucking Chinese balloons and shit. They go orange, you know? The Chinese lanterns.
You seen that shit down there too?
Oh, fuck, bro. Over Lake Ontario, bro. All the time, bro. Every night, and even in the daytime. I was at a funeral a while ago, and I told my boy, he thought like, yo, are you going crazy, bro? You're starting to sound like my boy Kev, you know? And I'm like, no, my boy Kev's a little crazy talking, but he's not crazy either because he sees shit in the sky. And I showed my boy, no, look. I go, look, hit your phone. And there's these little white fucking dots flying in the fucking sky, these mini spaceships. And there's like hundreds of them.
Right there. You see that frame? It's not square at all. The whole thing had to be, the whole thing wasn't square at all. But I had to have everything within fucking 1/4 inch tolerance. The entire fucking thing. It was horse shit. Fucking bullshit, dude. But I finished the job and it came out really good. So I guess, you know.
Whatever. I try to zoom in on it.
That building still standing. Hopefully that didn't fall. That was one of the World Trade buildings, right?
No, and this is fucking some person's $5 million home, some rich guy out here, Fairleigh, New Hampshire. Yeah, this dude had all the fucking money in the world, man. Like, and he got a house that was worth every fucking penny because I do good work, you know. Like,
That's like aesthetics outside. That's like
it's
that's
important.
cosmetic. That's not
It's
even.
important to me.
He's not building nothing on that, man.
Well, it's
Those
just
are.
gonna be his
Oh no,
debt.
basically it's some sort.
Like I
What's that,
thought
buddy?
they were beams. Now that I can see it on my computer, they're just like hollow fucking beams. Not even like
Oh
support
no, man!
beams.
Basically,
He's not building
whole
on it.
thing. This whole thing is basically gonna have a porch of some sort. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah,
Dude.
like
It was
a deck. You can support a deck,
the
but
way
not really
the way it was
building.
designed was ridiculous. But they have the money, so and they're paying for the fucking job to get done. Dude, it was a pain in the ass though, man.
Oh, it goes
I
down.
had
Also,
strict
it's in the
tolerance.
backyard. I see that now. I see how it is. Yeah,
This
man.
is some fucking dude. This
Wow.
is some fucking rich person's
Dude, it's
$5
like in a
million
mountain.
fucking house. Like this job was a pain in the ass, dude. Like I had everything had
Maybe
to be
like a
fucking
bulkhead, man. He can
perfect.
put his bikes underneath there, or his trikes, his motorcycles, or whatever the fuck, you know.
I think it was gonna be a Zen garden underneath it, man.
Sun
Like
garden,
seriously,
Oh
no.
wow.
rich
One
people,
of those
dude. You know,
sand
rich people.
gardens.
That's rich people shit, dude. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Put some nice koi fish in there. They like to look at those koi, but big
and
koi,
so
man, big money now.
they had a fucking basically they had a freaking little pool going in, so they could have koi basically, so they could have a fucking a pool they could swim in. Dude, it's on the side of the lake, man. The lake is like 15 feet from where I'm standing when I'm taking their picture. They live right on the fucking lake, and they need a pool.
You can see those tall windows.
Like,
I know those are some
I know you guys know what I'm saying.
or
It's
what
a
are
little
those?
frustrating, you
Pine?
know. It's like, man,
You got the money, man. You got to spend
I
it.
wish one day I could own that.
well, one day I'll own that house, and they'll be buried under my porch, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Each of these staircases I'm about to put fucking load up. Each one of these things cost them fucking $15,000 because the freaking metal on it is some weird ass fucking polymer. Like
Oh, shit.
I made all those
What,
I made all those
15,000
staircases.
for 10 steps? Wow.
15 grand, dude. No, 15 grand for like 7 steps. Was it 7 or 8? 8, 7 steps, including the bottom and top.
7, 8, yeah. I thought it was 10.
Yeah. That's 15 grand per fucking because it made some fucking weird ass ink. It wasn't Inconel. It was something like Inconel. Dude, that's a lot of fucking money for like 7 stairs. 15 grand piece. And I built 5 of those. So 15 times 5, man. They basically 75 grand they spent on stairs alone. Like that's basically it's just fucking this rich person's house. The entire outside of the house though looks like it's wood, but it's not wood, dude. It's the entire outside of the house is fucking like steel fucking plating, like armored, dude. It was fucking cool ass house. It was
I
actually
seen a
fun to
big
work on.
barn like that one time. It looked from the outside, old, big, red barn. You think you're going to open up and see hay and smell cow shit and horse shit. And you open up and it's a modern fucking home, man. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
it's somebody's dream, right?
Yeah, man. But from the outside, it looks like a rundown, one of those big, huge red barns. A typical red barn, you know, big red, fucking round, big 5-6 story barn, you know, the big red ones, thick, not the skinny ones, big size ones. You fit your tractor.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying about nothing being fucking square. Nothing was square at all, dude. I only had a 1/4 inch tolerance no matter where I was. Everything had to measure right the fuck up. The thing is, the house was shifting too, though. So basically, I had to fucking counter for the fucking house shifting. Every time I had to counter for that shit, the stuff I had basically been working on a day or two before no longer line. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's like totally
different dimension. Well, that's when you get your support from the house.
That picture is when I was
finally finished. Support,
and everything is spot the fuck on in that picture. Everything is within a 1/4 inch tolerance, man, and that's a whole lot for that big of a fucking like goddamn framing system, dude. I'm proud as fuck of it. Y'all don't have to give a shit. I'm telling you right now. That's a fucking accomplishment.
I mean, a few of those lines look a little crooked, but I think you meant to do that. So, you know.
No, they had to be. Because
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
One direction
the one on the left is crooked, and I know. I'm just fucking with you, man.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
but in Jamaica, man, they would build a building on that, man. They would build a building, put some pillars on each side, and that's their solid framing, man. They would use every bit of those for support.
Like a half-ass fucking porch. like not really a porch. Basically, it's gonna cover up the place underneath it. They're like some sort of Zen garden or some shit, dude.
It's gonna be
Dude,
nice.
this house is bulletproof, man. Those windows, those windows are bulletproof glass, man.
Wow.
Once this thing was done, I guarantee you, once that thing was done, fucking, if they lock their doors, no one's getting the fuck in, man. Everything was fucking like that was meant to be like a fucking, you know, a fucking bulletproof fucking building. Period.
No Bigfoot around those ways or what?
Looks wood, but it's goddamn fucking it's weird ass fucking polymer on the side of the fucking building, dude.
No Bigfoot over there or what, man? No Bigfoot.
Oh, definitely Bigfoot.
This is up in Fairleigh, New Hampshire.
Oh, there's Bigfoot.
Lots of
Basically,
Bigfoot.
yeah, if you guys look in the background, you'll see the lake
Hampshire foots.
right there. The
Different-
lake is
different
right
culture.
there, but they're getting a pool put in right next to their house. I'm
Nice.
like, why not just go swim in the fucking lake, dude?
Suppose they didn't build the pool and the deck.
Leeches, man. They're rich people. Oh, leeches. The lake water smells. It's too cold.
Yep.
you sound about right,
That's
dude. Yeah.
funny, but,
You know what I mean? It's like hot
feel
as
like
swimming
something's biting
pool.
my
What does
toes.
that
I
make
can't mess up my skin.
I feel like something's biting my toes.
The
Like,
worm's
when I
gonna
see
go in
people with
my
heated pools, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody piss in the pool? No, it's heated. What? That's a little too much, man. You want
Oh,
the
my
water
man.
to be cold, man. You ain't going swimming to jump in hot water.
dude. It's nice
I
to go
prefer
in
swimming in a
69
fucking
degree
pool over
bro.
fucking like
It's
open
not
water
bad.
any day.
Yeah, cold water. I mean, if it's a hot spring in the river, that's another story. But I mean, when you go swimming, you want cold water. You don't jump in hot
Yeah.
water.
No,
Like, it's
you don't.
weird.
Nah, you don't. Nah, you don't. You want the shock to get your fucking blood pumping. Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom. You know, like you're like yes. And you fucking
But
just keep
people
going.
with pool heaters, all the new pools have it,
10
bro.
seconds later, you're in your zone. You know.
I like 67, 68 degree temperature water though.
They
It's
put
so
it
nice.
at room temperature. I just like whatever temperature is outside, man. I don't care. Because sometimes on those hot days, the pools can get warm too,
They
you
get
know?
hot, like just like out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
but they
crazy.
keep them cold. But nowadays, they keep them warm. Public pools, they have things to keep them cold, not to heat them up, man.
And you want it cold. That would kill bacteria and
Yeah.
diseases and shit. Like you don't want
Exactly, man.
water. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing, brother.
You're fired. Booted, mooted. Man, you know a lot of stuff, Big Chill. That's so cool, man.
Man, I'm an old
I
timer,
was talking
man.
into
Been
a muted
around
mic.
thousands of years.
Bad shit. I'll be right back.
I'm a little old too. I'm 48. I'm not
Oh,
too
yeah, no, I'm 53 or something. 54,
close.
72.
Decade, generation kind of thing. Part.
I've been around, man, the planet, been around the solar system, man. You know,
Damn.
had a few conversations with some beings on the other side. What we call dead. They say we're dead. So it's a confusion, you know what I mean? We
Yeah.
think we're alive and they laugh at us.
Yeah, because it's like a simulation. It's like an avatar body.
This is dead. They're not dead. We're the ones that's fucking dead. We're dying.
Yep.
They're not dying, man. We have
Yeah.
it backwards, but we can't even comprehend like their way of thinking because it would fuck with us. You know, it's like when you're in
Yeah, well-
Japan, you got to speak Japanese. When you're in North America, you like speak English. You know, it's totally different. And if you don't speak Japanese, it's like, what the fuck? I don't understand nothing.
Yeah.
And that's sort of how it is, man. But even though you can learn about the afterlife, it's infinite too. So, and then when you talk to spirits, you don't know what the fuck they're saying. Most of them lie like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, it, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
the gins don't
Yeah,
listen to
they
their
pretend to be a relative. They can make it sound like they're whoever you think they are, because everything that you know
They
or
know,
everything that they know that your past one knows, they know too. Because on the other
Yeah.
side, it's like tapping into like an infinite source.
Yeah, like
You
you
know
know
everything.
everybody's everything, but just
And you know that everything about everybody. And all. We can't even comprehend that yet because you don't even know
Dude,
about.
I know. I want
you
to
know?
so bad. It's just so great. It's like, man, one day, man, I'm gonna go back to source. It's gonna be like that. I
But
think there's a vacation from that. That's why we're here. So
Exactly.
forget,
That's why we're here. And that's why we're limited. We only use so much of this brain because this brain is so smart. But if we can use all of it, then we
Yeah.
wouldn't want to be here,
Well,
kind
what
of
we're
thing.
doing is we're living 12 different lives, 12 different virtual lives, like from our main source of us. So our 12th highest self of ourselves is living 11 different versions of ourselves in different versions of real lives
Yeah.
experience stuff at the same time, but not. That's why we can only use 5% of it. We're not tapped into
Yeah.
our original source.
I got I can leave this guy. I can leave this running for a minute. I'm gonna go fucking show my kid how to fucking grill steak on that grill we got. So I'll leave.
Right on, man.
Yo, you guys can stay on here and all that. I'm just saying I won't be on for a bit.
Oil it up and just tell him, put it on 3 minutes, flip it over. Don't overcook it, man.
Yeah, get it
Yeah.
hot, real hot
But
first before you put it on.
I think it's more of a do this together type thing is what it is, you know. So y'all fucking keep y'all do your thing.
YouTube out either. You should be doing some cooking editorials, man. Teach YouTube. Show them how you cook steaks, man. Come on.
Oh yeah, man. You could be like Dr. Bobby's.
Put the camera facing the stove and teach the world, man. Teach your boy too, but teach the world.
Yeah, well, not this time, man. This time.
Not this time. I'm saying next time. You and your son could have a cooking channel. That'd be cool.
All right.
Yeah, I did a pizza
y'all,
short.
Y'all can hang out. I'm gonna roll out for a second, okay? I'll be back. Y'all gotta keep
we here for now, man.
What's that?
So we here for now, man. Do your thing, man. Cook that steak, man. Just don't burn it. Don't burn it, man.
I wonder what he's cooking: a sirloin, a flank steak, a New York, a strip.
Well, maybe he likes it well done. Who knows?
It's
a barbecue.
It's a pair of ribeyes.
Oh, ribeyes.
All right, cool.
But still, man, they're defrosted, right? They're nice.
Yeah, they better be defrosted, man, or fresh from the butcher.
Yeah, man, just a couple minutes, man.
These are correctly ready, man. These are
they're 100% ready.
They're marinated, everything. Yeah, man. Fuck, all depend, man. 4 or 5 minutes tops, bro. Each side. All depends if you like to flip once or twice, you know? If you like it medium raw or whatever, man, 3-4 minutes tops.
We generally do medium rare, roughly. You know, like.
Oh, you medium rare?
So like 3 minutes.
5 minutes. I want just totally fucking heat it up, though. You know.
Oil the pan, put it in there. 3 minutes, flip it over. 3 minutes, take it out.
Yep. After time cooking, bro.
We're doing a grill.
Cooks, man, after it's off the grill.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Now you're fucking making me hungry. I want a fucking steak now too, man.
Make some meatballs. I'm surprised I didn't make a pizza tonight.
Yeah, no, I made a pork roast tonight, man. I fucking cooked it for hours and hours, and fucking it just fell right off the fucking bone. Put some just potatoes, carrots in there. It was fucking proper. Now for the next couple of days, I'll have some fucking pork sandwiches. You know what I mean? Some rye bread, just straight rye bread. Put the roast in there with some juice. No mayonnaise, no cheese. It just tastes so fucking good, man.
Man, making me hungry.
That's what I'm saying, man. That steak, man, make me fucking hungry, man.
Oh, he didn't say what he's gonna put any seasonings or any steak sauce,
garlic. Hopefully, when he finishes it, he'll fucking show us. Hopefully, he didn't burn it. What's he making on the side, man? He doing some roast potatoes. He put some baked potatoes. He got some corn.
Yeah. Well, if he has baked potatoes, he better put them in an hour ago.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. We'll fry some onions. I like doing some garlic roast potatoes, even just some mayonnaise, little soy with some minced garlic. Cut the potatoes up in smaller chunk pieces, you know, like wedgie size. Do the garlic and oil, put it in there, and like burn it till it crisp nice. Oh fuck! But the smaller you cut the potatoes, the quicker they cook. The thicker they are.
Yeah, depending. They definitely cook.
Yeah, it takes longer. But I make some little
if you overcook them, they turn to mush. So you gotta watch that too. It's like,
I make some tiny wedgies, and then 10-15 minutes, take them out, put them in the bowl again with the sauce that I had with the garlic. Then put them in for another 15 minutes, and they should be like crispy. All depends. You like them soft? You gotta watch it though. I got a
I
gas
like
stove
that
too.
crispy, like golden brown, kind of like a little bit hard outside and nice soft inside. I mean, I think that's like your perfect texture right there.
I got a fucking gas stove. The burners I know how to use, frying pans, cooking shit on the burners, but the oven, it's still unpredictable, you know.
It
You always
is.
gotta put it on a little bit more. And then the sides of the oven cook shit faster than like the middle, where for another oven, the middle cooked faster than things on the outside. It's
Yeah.
weird, gas oven with cooking, even with baking. Like,
It's not like a direct, like central, continuous certain amount of
no,
temperature.
it's not. It's not
It
consistent,
fluctuates.
man. Yeah, man, it's fucking different, man. Even when it says the oven's preheated, it isn't fucking preheated, man. But I like cooking on the gas vibes because it's like barbecuing, solid flame. A lot of shit I'll fry in the wok. I don't deep fry nothing, but I'll deep fry shit in the wok. Pour some oil in the wok
Right.
and deep fry shit in the wok. But I don't have no pot of fucking wok. My brethren and his daughter passed away in a fire, man. The buddy left the fucking grease from the fries on the oven, and the smoke from the grease went throughout the house. And he told my next buddy, yo, grab the baby, take the baby outside. Oh, that day was fucked up, bro. Me and my girl was stressed out. I was having a baby. She was pregnant with my son. And from another country, so all kinds of shit was going on. Fuck, we were taking a walk.
What,
And I
dude?
just got in front of my buddy's house when I see the guy outside with the baby. And I didn't say to Merv, everything was happening so fast. But
Okay,
Kenny
Jason,
told him
you
to go outside, and he went upstairs to get his 14-year-old daughter. And as he was going up the stairs, he inhaled that carbon monoxide from the grease.
What?
And
It
that's
just
where they
knocked him out?
found it. That's where they found
No.
him. Man. But like
You should have
minutes,
got a
they
towel
got
with
there,
water.
pulled them out, tried to save them, but they couldn't fucking save them. And I didn't even know that he was in the house. Like, everything happened so fast. If I would have said something to Merv, or he would have told me, yo, Kenny's in there getting Brittany, I would have probably ran in the house. Maybe I could
I
have
would
held
probably
my
did the
breath
same thing too, man.
and
You know,
grabbed
like if it was
him.
my baby,
Yeah,
I
man.
would ran
Oh, it
too.
was fucked up, bro. And then I seen them pull the bodies out, and they were working on them, and I was like, what the fuck? It happened so fast. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And Merv was
Look
in
at him.
shock, but at least Merv, beautiful cat, man.
You're
At
a
least the
camera,
guy
buddy.
Merv, this native guy, saved the baby.
Meow, meow,
Because
meow.
if they would have stayed in the house, they would have smelled the carbon monoxide from the burnt oil, and that kills you right away. As soon as you inhale the first inhale, you're dead. You know, you don't
Yeah.
fuck around with that shit. So from then, I don't have fucking things of oil on the stove. You know, everybody got a pot of oil where they fry their rice or they fry their potatoes and French fries and shit. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, they save it because they don't want to throw it out.
I have oil in my house where I cook on a frying pan, but I do not leave it on the fucking stove.
No, dude.
Do not,
No.
man.
You
And there
should
was
above
this
that
other guy that left the house too, man. Oh, fuck.
That's
And his
such a
wife was
shame.
native. Those native guys fucked him up, man, because he left the stove on and then went to the store. And those guys were outside and they came inside, and the smoke covered the house so fast. It was so dark from when the oil catch on fire, right? Oil fire, you know?
Damn.
So, yeah, man, that's some fucked up shit, man. But
Yeah,
check
once it
it
gets
out.
above that 253, 400, I guess it's just going to catch if it gets an open.
That same fucking dude, man. That same dude, Kenny, man. I was good friends with his little brother, Billy, man. That's my boy, same age as me. But they had an older brother than Kenny, the guy that passed away, named Frankie. His nickname was Chewy, man. And in the 80s, when the crack came around, and these guys were freebasing on the crack, he was smoking crack with these guys. They thought he died, bro. And he wasn't dead, though. They put him in the Goodwill box, man.
What?
Yeah, man, and he died in the Goodwill box.
Wow.
Right in front of my boy's store here, man. Fuck, man. And the sister, too, she passed of some... My boy Billy's the only brother from that family. Still fucking alive. But the brother... And the guy Frankie was cool, but in the 80s, I was too young, you know. In the 80s, they used to freebase cocaine, but then the crack came around, and he was like freebasing crack and gave him like a cardiac arrest, but it just put him unconscious. And yeah, his fucking buddy, man, his brethren before the drug days, the guy that he grew up with, his friend, man, took him out of his apartment and put him in a Goodwill box. Well, you know those donation boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, right in front of the fucking bus stop. That's why the other day the young blood was there and the kid's chilling by the bench, and I told him, yo, you see where that bench is, man? One time there used to be a Goodwill box there, man. And this guy
Wow.
Chewy fucking, they put his body in there, man. They found his body dead. He was like, no way. Then he asked this other lady, and the lady said, yeah, that's true. The kids don't know the stories of the fucking area, you know?
Yeah.
He
It's
was
a
on the
shame the
bench.
kids nowadays won't experience what we have as being older and doing things
Oh,
and getting
you
in
never gonna sit
trouble.
on that bench again, man.
Mhm.
Because he knew right where that bench was the Goodwill box, and that's somebody dead. But everywhere meant somebody dead, man. You
Yeah.
just don't know it because
Yep.
you ain't old enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't
Every
see
fucking
that.
stairwell in this building's over here. Somebody OD'd or fucking behind the alleyway. Man, them always OD or some fucked up shit from the 80s, 90s.
Yep. Car accidents, whatever.
Yeah, man. Ghosts everywhere, man.
Yeah, man.
Ghosts
Yeah,
fucking
my
everywhere.
one buddy got hit and got a car accident and his head was all cut open and he could
Ooh.
see demons and ghosts and shit. It was crazy.
Yo, but yo, you're right, dude. Seriously, you gonna if I was to take you to my hometown right now, we drove around the town, I could tell you this happened here and this happened here, and she got freaking kidnapped and blah 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 there, and like
Yeah,
this and
man.
this
'Cause
and
you
this
know the
and this and
stories,
this.
yeah, man.
It's fucking nuts, dude. People don't even understand. You know the whole thing. Like my place was built on the Indian burial ground, like that kind of haunting shit.
Oh wow,
That shit
yeah, like
doesn't fucking
poltergeist
stop at the
stuff. Yeah.
Indians, man, or the burial grounds. Dark energy stays where dark energy stays.
Yep.
It's basically it's up to you if you're the person who's there to like help it become a positive force rather than the fucking negative energy. I'm a
Exactly.
weird dude.
Help
Never
them
mind.
find the way, or
Yeah.
they stay in the negative thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, energy never fucking ceases to be. It merely transforms.
Yep.
What's to say bad mojo can't become good vibes? You know.
Yep.
I'm fucking about
No.
to go throw those fucking stakes on.
Hell yeah.
You got to stay positive, and it will be positive, man.
Yep. Everything else will turn to your positivity. We have the power to make our lives great, but people seem to make their lives hell.
And they
You
say
have the power.
you make the world you live in.
You give it the power,
Anything.
man.
If
Yeah,
you
we
do
have the
bad shit
power
all
to
the
make
fucking
it great.
time, then you're just gonna keep reproducing the same bad shit. If you try to be fucking good, positive fucking force in the world, it circles back around to you. And it's the
The
word you
great
want.
thing
It's
is,
where you're trying to be. Damn
we
it!
got free will, free choice. So it's kind of like you could choose to go good, or you could just choose to stay in the vicious, stupid loop. I guess I guess that's the great thing about it. I guess.
That's how you see it, man. You see it half full or half
Yeah,
empty, man.
exactly. Like, hey, everybody's here to experience what they want. If they want to experience that crap, I guess you can experience the negative crap. I guess that's how it is.
And even if you're at the bottom,
Yeah.
there's nowhere to go.
But
But
up, so.
you know what I'm saying? Yo, you didn't finish that steak yet, man? Let's see it, man. Grill some onions too, man. Teach them how to chop some onions.
You may caramelize them onions nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Put a little bit of soy. I don't know if you got garlic, some salt and pepper. Just keep it basic, whatever you got, man. Just
Yep.
butter. You got some butter. A little bit of, I don't know if you got any spice, parsley, oregano. I don't fucking know how you do it. Steak
Even some
spice.
Worcestershire sauce ain't bad, even though it's very
Or
salty. It can add some flavor.
That's what I'm saying. Worcestershire and some soy sauce, a little
Yeah,
bit of
mix that up
fucking
with those
garlic.
three.
Oh,
Maybe yeah.
fuck, bro. The other
Some
day,
Asian glaze in
I
there.
made
Get a
this
little
fucking salad. I had a little bit of fucking different dressing. I had some coleslaw dressing, some fucking Thousand Island, a little bit of fucking Caesar, and
Oh,
a
Caesar.
squeeze of fucking lemon. There's something else I put into, I think, mustard. And bro, when my girl was
Damn,
eating it,
man.
she's like, "Holy shit, it tastes like Big Mac sauce."
Yeah, like
And I did.
everything in
I
one.
threw all this shit together because that's all I had left, so I had to make a sauce for the salad,
You made a fucking
And bro,
ultimate sauce.
I made
Everything
the Big
goes
Mac sauce.
in.
My girl from England, she's like, "Fuck, it tastes." And then I didn't really. I know it tastes different. I taste more the Thousand Island. I taste different, man. But as soon as she said it, then I taste it. I'm like, oh fuck, wow. It tastes like a Big Mac salad. It was only fucking garden salad, romaine lettuce, and some onions, just basic salad.
Gotcha.
It was
Yeah, not like yeah.
It was the
tomatoes,
dressing though
olives.
that made it. Yeah, I never put no tomatoes in it.
Yeah.
No, I put celery, onions, and just romaine lettuce because I didn't even
Yeah,
have
keep
the
it light.
garden salad. Yeah, just
Yeah,
basic.
light
I
hard,
want to make it different.
not mushy. And,
Yeah, man, have a little crunch to it. The onions and the celery gave it a little crunch. The fucking lettuce, once you wet it, it gets a little softer. It doesn't have its hard thing, but I kept it hard. I've put it back in the fridge after I cut it up so it frees up, make it a little crispier, you know? But the
Yeah.
sauce was crazy. It was like eating a fucking, and if I were to like email McDonald's, tell McDonald's put their Big Mac sauce on their salad, because it works. It might be different, but
Mhm.
it works, man. As
Yeah,
a
what is,
salad dressing, you know? It was crazy.
I used to think when I was doing cooking, like all the salad dressings, when you see all the vegetables on it, like well, mayonnaise, that's like what's all in it, but it's really not. But, like until you figure it out, it's like what?
Mayonnaise too. I think I might have put some mayonnaise in that motherfucker too. That might have been the other ingredient, mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's just egg
Because I use
yolks and
mayonnaise
an
for everything.
emulsifier. That's it.
Yeah, man. When you want to like have some chicken and put it in breadcrumbs, if you don't have no oil or don't have no eggs to make a batter to put the shake and bake shit on, the
Ooh,
breadcrumbs and
shake and
shit.
bake, banging
Yeah,
man.
put mayonnaise. You put the mayonnaise on the chicken, then put that in your shake and bake and put it on the pan.
Oh
Like,
man,
oh, it's like, because all mayonnaise is oil and fucking eggs, right?
yeah, but it gives it a twing and a twang, almost kind of like a
Yeah, but
sour.
when you fry it, not deep fry, when you fry it in the oven, because I don't deep fry no oil shit, but I put it in the oven, you don't really taste the mayonnaise, but you can also add flavor. Like in that mayonnaise, mix some garlic, mix some pepper, some whatever. It doesn't really taste like mayonnaise. You're just using it as like an oil-based
Oil
foundation.
based to not let it
Yeah,
overcook
man.
too fast or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, the but it does add a little bit of nice flavor to it, man. Even when I make some wedgies, sometimes I got another batter. I'll do like the wedgies in like mayonnaise and fucking add some soy sauce to give it some darkening. And you don't taste the mayonnaise fucking at all, but it puts a crisp to the fucking potatoes or the fries. Like if you're
Yeah.
gonna make potatoes or fries, you put a little bit of oil on the fries in the bowl, and then the fries get a little bit more crispier if you use the
Don't call it
oil.
the incredible edible egg for nothing.
Yeah.
It does miraculous things in all types of cookeries and shit, man.
I don't mind the mayonnaise. Like I said, my girl's Brit from England. They don't use ketchup. They use mayonnaise like for everything.
Mayonnaise. Yeah.
For French
Well, you
fries,
do fancy
they
sauce,
dip it
mayonnaise,
in
and
their
ketchup.
fucking pizza. They dip their pizza in fucking mayonnaise. It's weirdest thing, bro.
My brother
They
put
want
ketchup on his.
mayonnaise for every side order. They got like spaghetti and meatballs. Can I get some scoops of mayonnaise? What the fuck? You don't supposed to eat mayonnaise and spaghetti?
For a side
They love
order, they're
that.
like instead of the red sauce for dipping in your pizza crust, it's mayonnaise.
That's the English. That's the English people, man. They love their fucking mayonnaise, like how we like our ketchup or our steak sauce.
Yeah, everybody's got their own little, favorite delicacy they like. That's what I like about the cuisines of different cooking. Every cooking's the same, the cookery of different things, but it's the regions of spices and the different type of meats and potatoes and other vegetables and herbs that you don't have in your region that actually make those dishes. It's crazy.
Bro, they don't even have Cool Ranch out there in the UK. I have to bring my own fucking Cool Ranch and shit. And then some people like it, and then some people like it's disgusting to them. It's like a horseradish for fish, and it's like, no, it isn't. It's
Nah, I don't
Cool
like
Ranch.
Cool Ranch, but I like Cool
Chicken
Ranch
wing.
burrito.
Yeah, there's no ranch in Europe, man. Yeah, for ranch, they know what it is because if they travel. But no ranch out there, bro. I remember I said, okay, the next time I went out there, man, I brought containers of ranch. And the people at the airport said, what's that?
And then here I'm the ranch
They
man.
allowed me to bring it. I told them it's Cool Ranch.
Oh, yeah,
It's in a
dude, basically
container.
toss it in a bowl and fucking microwave it.
And fucking some
The
people
steaks
in
are already
England
cooked,
went
you know that.
crazy for it. Man, I was gonna sell some Cool Ranch out there, man, but I never followed through with it.
I
Somebody else.
wonder if it would kick off if he could make a
So,
business.
that's what I'm saying. Some people liked it, some didn't. And even out there, I was making my own Cool Ranch too, with some horseradish, fucking mayonnaise. What else did I fucking put in it? What's that other green thing?
Spinach.
Yeah, something mixed to make it.
it's
I
almost
forget
like
what
the
it
big
is. They're like,
screens or like the Esco.
yeah,
In what? In
to
what?
make cool ranch,
Chives.
to make ranch dressing. Yeah, some chives and there's other. Yeah, man.
Oh, to make the ranch
I
dressing.
tried to make it in
I
England,
remember
but I
how
couldn't
it
make it.
Dill. There's all sorts of shit in there, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I tried to make it in England, man. I seen the editorial. I ran out, man. But yeah, I think it would catch on there.
Yeah, everything's made from plants, man.
Somebody's
Everything's
yelling
great.
for me. Hold on, man. I'll be. Oh, he left. 1 second, brother. I'll be right back, man. Someone's
You
yelling
got
for
it.
me. Just 1 second.
Yay. Oh, my back hurts.
I have to go back outside. It's fucking. It's. We have a torrential downpour outside right now, man. Like I'm freaking.
Oh
like,
no.
rain.
Whatever.
It's basically steam just popping off the grill and all that shit, dude. It's fucking nuts. You heard that shit? You heard it through your music, through the freaking walls on the porch. Yeah, I guess it's loud as fuck when I fucking like, you know. But I figured I was like, you know, I'm still here. I'm just bouncing, you know.
Nice.
That was Siri telling me it's time to go flip that steak.
8-10. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Damn, you guys got me yapping on there forever. Where the hell did I put my freaking...
God damn, is it raining out there, man?
Raining like a bitch.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking soaked. Can't tell.
He's
I
a
was on
chat
fucking
box,
goddamn-
huh?
I had fucking umbrella the whole time, dude. Oh, my cat? Yeah.
He is a chatterbox.
Well, you know,
He almost talks like a human.
dude, there's a while there when before my son's mom passed away, may she burn in hell. I'm not funny. But before that happened, where it was just me and Duke living here, like, you know, I worked 2 fucking jobs all the time, like. But when I came home, I'd walk in and I'd just talk to my cat for like, you know, it sounds way sadder to say it now than it was at the time. At the time, it was like I had a sidekick, you know, like I'd get home, I'd walk around, he'd follow me around, I'd talk to him, he'd talk back.
Yep. Hey, I talk to my cat and I go meow meow meow, and he actually talks and comes to me. It's weird.
I talked to Duke the way Ron Burgundy talks to freaking
And look, here he comes.
Baxter.
Over me because I did it.
Like what? You did what? You ate a whole wheel of cheese and you pooped in the refrigerator? I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. You know, like that kind of shit.
Isn't that the one where you had that Jaguar cologne or something? It made it like.
Yeah.
cologne.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That smells like straight gasoline.
Yeah, it smells like death.
They said they've done studies, you know, and 60% of the time it works every time. Doesn't
Yeah,
even
right.
make sense.
Everybody's like, what's that smell?
Yeah. It smells like a used diaper full of Indian food. Smells like Bigfoot's dick. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fucking fun movie, dude. Man,
Yeah.
y'all never.
Did they make a second one too? I thought they made 2 of them. No.
They made a second one, yeah. And honestly, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the best. Well, that's for you, man. Like I'm saying, I'm just making a steak right now.
They need to make a Step Brothers too. That will be a good one if they can figure that one out.
Yeah, but how you follow up that one, dude? Seriously, how do you follow that shit up
You
with
need to
something else?
get what's his name to get with Brandon's brother's girl and have like step brothers or something, and then like I don't know. They'd be like come step-in-laws or something. You can call it step-in-laws.
That took a little bit of I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of impressive, bud. It was a bit nuts. I liked it.
Something,
Fucking A.
I guess, right?
Yo, have you ever seen oh shit. You've seen all the Sin Cities, right?
Yeah, thanks. Sin City one. That's one like Jessica Alba and them with all that crazy stuff.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 of them. There's Sin City and there's Sin City, A Dame to Die For, or A Dame to Kill For.
Both. Yeah, I've seen both of those. Yeah,
Like,
I love them. Great movies. Black and white, crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Bruce
basically Robert
Willis is
Rodriguez's. Yeah, he's in both of them actually. Yeah,
Yep.
and Bruce Willis, Mickey Rourke, freaking. And the second one had a kid who played Tommy and fucking Third Rock from the Sun.
Love you.
I love you too, bud. That's my kid.
I haven't seen the second one in a while, but yeah, damn.
My kid just walked by and he was like, "I love you, dude."
Cool
Fuck
shit.
yeah, man.
Everybody should be more positive like that. Things will be better.
Like, I know it might not seem like a big deal to everyone, but like for the reason that my kid and I we fucking say I love you so much is that I only had him for 1 day a week for like a couple years, like, and I'd have to drive fucking 10 to 15 hours a week just to have 1 day with him, on top of working 2 jobs. So I just kept throwing her money because I knew she needed her for her credit card bills and shit like that. I was like, if I want him to get what he needs, I need to make sure that her shit's paid off. So I just kept throwing her fucking cash, you know. Like I'm like, fuck it.
I can't be there all the time because I'm doing what I'm doing, but I'm trying. But here, take this.
But if I do that, I know that he's gonna get what he needs because she's not gonna be thinking about what she needs. I was just like, everyone's like, why are you fucking throwing out a couple $100 a week? I'm like, because my fucking kid, man. I haven't seen my kid in a year. I'm never gonna fucking have to say that. You know, it was a big deal.
He appreciates you because he, you know.
But shit, dude. So like, basically, yeah, like he here one day a week and fucking like the words "I love you" fucking throw out like every fucking like 10, 15 seconds. You know, like it was just a thing. Like
he's playing catch up.
Here we are. Here we are. Fucking like 6 years or 5 years later.
Yeah.
Here we are 5 years later. He lives here, and still, when we leave the room, we're both like, "Love you." I don't know. It is what it is. I like it.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I've been working a lot myself doing the HVAC. I've been whooping my butt.
I'm proud that my kid fucking wants to say I love you every time he leaves the room. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. No doubt. I'll be here. Man, this guy's gonna keep me up all night. We're gonna be all night eating, Danny. Always watching this, you know? Wow. I gotta pay attention though in case I come back on. Just because I am kind of chilling on the online platform. in the Avengers movies.
Oh yeah, those steaks came out fucking perfect.
Came out perfect. Nice.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, the outside's singed, but the inside's still like pink, like straight through. You know.
Oh yeah.
But the outside's done. You know. So I might actually fucking bounce off here in a second.
Cool. Yeah, it was. I just want to come on and see. I haven't been on for a while because I've been busting my ass working and getting tired and falling asleep. I'm like, oh.
Well, all you've missed is fucking me with bullshit going on in my life and me being out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, it just stinks.
At least over here,
late
that's all. At
morning
least here, that's all you missed.
Nah, it's just
You know.
it just sucks working.
Yeah, I'm
I wish
stoked. I'm happy you showed up, brother.
Hell yeah. me too.
Seriously.
I figured I might as well show you that I look so different, right? I'm like clean. I don't look.
I was waiting for you to say something, man.
Yeah,
I was
man.
like-
I was like, I'm all shaved. I'm like aerodynamic. I got no mustache.
Aerodynamic.
No aerodynamic.
Fucking dude, it's good to
I
see
gotta
you,
be in
brother.
the
You're
attics,
always
man. You know, it's hot in the attics.
yo. I actually I got one of my other freaking helmets ready so I can wear it freaking while I'm riding.
Oh, I think I saw it when you put on that cool ass army helmet. Yeah, like German. Is that like a German helmet?
Yeah, basically, it's that fucking that whole fucking. Actually, I don't even know what the term for it is. You probably look it up, but yeah, all I do is rip out all the fucking like stuffing out of it so I can wear it like a helmet. Because honestly, cops don't care if you're wearing a real helmet; they just want to see you wearing a helmet.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah. Whether it
it's
works or it helps.
it's DOT approved, so fuck it, right? I mean, shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, all right. Well, I'm gonna fucking like hop off and get dinner ready for my kid and all that shit. I'll fucking talk to y'all
Got
later.
it, buddy.
I'm gonna end the stream, okay? Cool.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I'll talk to you next. Dude, next time.